What's up, everyone? Thank you guys for being here too. What's up? What's up?
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
Yes, got two awesome people here today too. So Ron, my big brother, on my right, and Ivana too on the bottom too. So good to see everyone. Also, thank you guys for being here too with this channel celebration. Also, the birth of this channel too. It marks, when it comes to November 6th of 2007 is the birth of my channel too. So the channel's been old, but I just wanted to celebrate it too, just for you know, the fun of it also. So, and it's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was
Okay,
teasing him last night when he came on my channel. He said, my channel's old. So I said, yeah, it's old. It's just as old as he is.
yeah, pretty
I
much.
was teasing him. I was teasing
Pretty
him.
much.
I
Pretty
didn't
much.
say that. I didn't say that.
Well, shit. Well, now that you mention it, since I am here too, yeah. So, yes, it is. Yeah, that confirms it, Ron. Yes, it's old as me. Yes, I can confirm it. Okay, so good to see everyone in the chat. Elisa Rhodes, Kay, Melinda. Okay, she's setting up. All right, cool. No
Oh,
problem.
you're
Oh,
setting
no
up.
rush. Yeah,
Okay.
Melinda's coming up, so it's gonna be
All
a fun
right.
time.
Make sure you got pants on.
Right? Can't,
I
make
don't
sure you
even know
got
what
your
that
gear
means.
on. Make sure you're anti-funky too. So I was talking about that last night on my channel. I'm on my live stream. So
Oh,
anti-swamp booty. Yep.
Kate says, first time meeting you, Ivana.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Yeah, first time.
Yeah. Kate Travel was a sweetheart. Also, she's really awesome.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
indeed.
good.
Oh yeah. So yes, indeed. Thank you guys for being here too. Just when it comes to the celebration, I know like on Sundays I don't hardly go on, so this is like a really like a celebration too. Just when it comes to this, but usually like on Sundays I just chill out, watch other people too, like with
Mhm.
Debbie Free the
Yeah.
Spirit,
Yeah.
Sonia and Lisa Smith too. I was like I just chill and watch and just take it all in. But today I'm making an exception for you guys, and especially for this too, because I have some awesome ideas I want to share with you guys too for the upcoming year when it comes to awesome content, more kind of like one-on-one interviews and celebrations like this also, and so much more too. So yeah, if you guys want to share, Havana and Ron, if you guys want to talk about anything, I mean, you're more than welcome. I mean, this is a celebration. You guys want to party? I mean, let's do it.
Well, I just want to say that the first time that I was on Ron's show, it was me, you, and Jay. It was me, Ron, and Jay. It was the same setup right here. So it's like, wow, I feel like I'm
Right?
like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
having
starting to go over.
deja vu here, right?
Deja
And
vu.
that's a French word, deja vu.
Yeah,
Ron
it is.
Right?
Deja vu. Woohoo. I know what it means at least.
yeah.
But
Yes, indeed.
what I'm saying it also is that my before I started my channel, the first live I did was with Jay, my little bro, and we did 2 hours straight. I couldn't believe I did 2 hours reading with him.
You're kicking butt, man. Oh, funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
because of his gentle soul and openness, he collides with other people, and that had helped me. And I started my channel after that. So there you go. So congratulations on your how many years of your channel?
Oh gosh, I think it's around 15. I don't know if I'm counting it right, 15 or I don't know, because it's 2007. I honestly, when the origin story of this channel, it was just like I was working at the time, right? And it was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
how can I, do something just out of like when I clock out of work, right? Just to really, learn something to take my mind off things. So ironically, I just you take the time. I found YouTube. I was like, okay, what's this about? And then I kind of, made this name to Herc 213. I just made it up too, and that's just pretty much the, origin story of it too. It was just like something that came up out of the wind too, just because of my interest at the time when I was younger. I was probably like at least 18 or 19 when I created my channel. So I was pretty young too. I'm still young now. I'm still in my 30s. So like to you guys, I'm still a baby. But to me, I'm getting
hey,
older.
wait a minute.
It's like you
you're a
guys.
baby.
I
You
met
don't
Jay in
even
the
know.
chat. I
I'm
met
only
Jay in the chat
29.
before. I met Jay in the chat before we started our channel, or before I had a channel. Anyway, I met Jay in the chat, and we practiced on Messenger, reading for each
Yeah,
other
that's right.
before. So we were like a small group, and we were reading, and that's how we got to know each other. So
Oh,
Oh
that is
yeah, fun
awesome.
times, Ron, huh?
yeah, and I met him in the chat. I didn't know he was uh, um, practicing or doing yoga. I didn't know. And I said, that's the first time I see a guy doing yoga. Usually it's women. And
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that too, because
no,
even
nothing wrong.
yeah,
You
because
don't
like
need a skirt to do yoga anyway.
well, it's not that now. It's just yoga pants, and it's just now too how yoga is just like widespread
Yeah.
too in the West.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a form of
Powerful.
it's a form of
So like anyone in any shape could do yoga too. It's all a matter of how you share your practice and how you really feel good in your own practice too. So
Yeah.
definitely. I want to say hi to Mandy real quick. What's up, Mandy? Good to see you. You're coming on as well soon. Okay.
All right.
All right. Mandy's awesome. So
the
yes.
picture is going to get full.
Yeah, you know, right?
Yeah, right.
No worries. So I'm just chilling. I have a fun game I was gonna play with you guys too, and it's gonna, I have some prizes too for those who win. Also, it's called a Try Not to Laugh challenge. So,
Well,
if you
forget it.
forget it, Amy.
I laugh even when there's nothing funny to laugh at.
No.
Okay. Mandy
Oh.
says we still have got fireworks going off here. So dogs barking at the moment.
Oh,
I get that.
no. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Is it like a celebration going on, Mandy, or is it just
I
something
guess so.
else? Oh. Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know that sound is like sensitive to their, dogs too. So, fur babies.
And also, I'm a Canadian, so you guys are in the States. So I'm supporting all you guys that are blue, 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 vote blue, blue, blue. That's my favorite color, by the way. My
Blue.
favorite color is
Hallelujah.
blue. So as a Canadian, we all support people in the U.S. so that
For
everybody
sure.
deserves to
Love
have
that.
peace in this world. You know,
Yes.
peace of mind, peace of.
Hmm. True, true. And especially, when it comes to the content, that I want to, produce also. And it's just, like with the one-on-one interviews too, like with the authentic interviews, make it more authentic and,
Mhm.
natural. So it's not like, like nothing's, I say scripted, but it's authentic, it's natural. So it's kind of like, let people be comfortable if they want to laugh, joke around, just share some knowledge too along the way.
Mhm.
And it's just, that's the kind of interviews I want to do, put my own spin to it, not copying anyone else. So it's kind of like, over, the last couple of weeks, I've been really just brainstorming, like, like how can I, like make these more content, just when it comes to people's interests, because I look at my analytics a lot. Like, what you guys watch with Sterling, Debbie Fever Spirit. I was like, okay. And then there's some other stuff too people like. So I'm trying to like bring it all down. And it
Yeah.
was just like, like even like today too, I had this wicked dream. I was talking with my mom and I kind of have this way of just communicating with her now. So it's kind of like, I just I say disconnect, but I just really let go of my mind. And then it's kind of like, okay, like she's there basically. So it's kind of like I get ideas and it's just really cool. And it's just like I'm getting this idea since Ron is talking about juicing and all that. I was like, maybe I should make some videos about smoothies, share my recipes.
Why not?
So yeah,
Why
and
not?
it's just
I was thinking of doing that, but I mean, I have so much on my plate also. So, you know, uh, because that goes along with the wellness, what you eat,
Yes.
right?
yeah, it
Wellness,
does.
boosting things
Yeah.
like that, and people don't really know things. They don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, if you
Well,
eat this type of vegetable, what it does for you, they don't know this stuff.
they don't even know what type of blender to buy and things. Because, like you said, you have to buy like a strong blender. You know what I mean? Or it's gonna
Yeah, because
all those
I mean, unless you want to pay every 2 months
I
and buy a
agree.
new one, because you'll
Right.
burn the motor out of it, of
Right.
course. Okay, and if you do the stuff that the video mix does, I think even a Ninja will burn it. I think you will burn it if you do the stuff I do. So I
Oh,
don't know.
that could be,
You need a strong motor. That's
Yeah,
the
right.
basic,
But
So-
just
and
even
Yeah,
you need
that's a
something
big
that
problem.
that is safe to
Yeah.
use. You don't want to put your fingers in the knives down there, and I mean, when you clean it or something and cut yourself. I mean, it has to
that's
be
true.
secure. That's what I'm talking about, also.
Yeah. Well, people
Yeah.
need to know that. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Lise? Good to see you when you're in line for coffee. Ooh, what kind of coffee? If you want.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Good
Sounds
to
Yeah,
see
you
you.
can make coffee with that stuff too. With a
Yes, hope you got your coffee, your breakfast, and all that good stuff too, Lise. So thank you for being here also, and thank you again to anyone showing, their love for the birth of this channel
Jane
too.
the Seeker Tarot is in the house.
Jane is secret. Where's she at? There he is. What's up,
Yeah.
Jane? Thank you, my friend. Always good to see you. And I love her content also, even though I kind of wake up late just to watch her streams because she streams like 7 in the morning, sometimes on my time. But it was just like, when I get a chance to watch her, it's like, it's cool. It's just
Yeah.
refreshing.
Well, when I wake up, I'm eating my pancakes that I make with my Vitamix, so that's why, And sometimes I'm not an early to get up early. I usually get up around 8. Sometimes I take my dog out and anything like that. So that's why. Then I need to take a nap after that. Again.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Right.
I get up, I go to work, so
Yeah, I know you're still at work though. Yeah.
it's all right. I'm not complaining, but it's just like, oh.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, and it's just Melinda. I'll post a link in the chat if so. I sent the email to everyone in the email too. I maybe did my best to make sure I didn't spam you guys, but I was trying to update the list and everything else. So I'll post it in the chat too, since if you guys are having trouble doing that too. So Melinda or Lisa, if anyone wants to pop in and say congrats too, just feel free to do so. Just make sure you have your camera on too and your mic, and you close out YouTube also. It's all good. So, and also have your clothes on too, like Ron said. So, I don't want to get in trouble on my own channel. I'll be really disappointed. So,
right on, bro.
I still
It's
got
all
to watch
backwards, by the
cosplay
way.
outfit too.
Yeah. I had those on for Halloween. All the time I was live, I had those on.
All right.
Ow.
Oh, okay. You're in your car ordering coffee, wearing my send me nudes. Send me nudes, fool sweater. Oh, you can make a business out of that. You make sweaters.
She's ordering coffee and wearing
Ooh.
my moods for what's that?
Send me nudes, like it's a short word for noodles. She's very creative. Lee, I'll tell you something about Lee. She's very creative, and she just makes you laugh and think at the same time. So she's that kind of woman. She'll make you think, make you laugh at the same time. She has a future in a music career, or just with writing. She's very creative. She's got a natural talent for that.
And laughter by itself, it's medicine. It really heals.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're at Dutch.
Oh my God! I saw Linda G the other day, and oh my God, I lost it because she said something that I never heard before. She was on with 4 women. She was on.
There she is.
She was on with 4 women. What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Linda G was
what
on
the hell?
Okay, Linda G was on with Medium Kim, and she was on with Sun Psychic.
Jean.
Jean.
Oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. And anyway, there was 4, and Ali was there too. So she said something all of a sudden, talking about something about not, about sexual stuff, and she said it's long times, because of, I don't know, being alone. I don't know what it is. And then she says she was growing a salad down there, and I just rolled it out.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. And everybody.
Damn.
Oh, when I heard that, I told my wife. My wife was laughing like crazy laughing that. I said,
listening.
Something about not having sex for so long. She's growing a salad down there. What the hell?
Wow. That's
Well, salads are edible.
Yeah, but Linda G, you never know what to expect because she pulls
oh shit,
the
that's good.
funniest things comes out of
Yes,
it. Yeah.
she's funny. She really is.
My God, I laughed and laughed and laughed. My belly hurt. I didn't
Oh, I
expect
caught that
her to
quick.
say that. Even Medium Kim, I know her well. Medium Kim and Ali just more than wow.
Oh,
Jay,
Susan,
accept my
it was
apologies,
Susan.
brother.
Medium, yeah.
that's all good.
Please. I was
No
deleting a lot
worries.
of stuff because I had a lot of videos on there,
Yeah.
and I must have deleted it. I don't know what happened to it. So I do
Oh, don't worry. As
apologize.
long as you show up, it's
Go
cool.
with the flow. Go with the flow.
That's right, baby. Go with the
No
flow.
worries.
Go with the flow. Let it
Yep.
go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Got the lovely Melinda, Michelle's sister too. So big shout out to Melinda and to her sister also,
Yeah.
Michelle too. Your sister and Lise were cracking it up last night on my stream. I'm telling you, they were roasting me too. Like I was in a Thanksgiving and a 4th of July barbecue put together. So it was really cool. So it was really awesome too.
Oh, Mandy has trouble getting on. Well, the live stream is
sorry about that.
the link is in the chat, Mandy. Maybe you can
Yeah,
try
if you
that.
ever want to join, Mandy, I'll post the links in the chat too. But I'll post it again if you want it.
Kid
That's how I
Travel
had to get
Terrell
on
has
too,
just
baby.
subscribed to you, Ivana.
I know. I just thought, thank you. Thank you,
Sweet.
Kid Travel. That was very nice of you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Every sub counts, man.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. And also just making sure you guys are subscribed to all of us too. So like I know YouTube kind of like unsubscribes for a lot of people.
Oh, please,
too.
please.
I heard a lot of
Please.
content creators doing that
Go
too.
like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
Maybe it's a glitch in the system, not sure. But just really letting you guys know what's up too. So if you feel like you watching someone and you don't see like their feed on your YouTube feed per se too, and making sure you subscribe to them. Also hitting that little bell on top so you get notified as well. So when it comes to me, Ron, Melinda, and Ivana here too. Yes, I'm doing the hand wave. I'm doing martial arts. So I'm training for my vampire hunting too. So
Okay.
yes. Yeah, Melinda, if you want to share anything too, when it comes to anything, it could be funny, anything else. It's our party, so have at it too. Be spiced all you want. And just,
Okay. I do want to say that's awesome that you've been on, I think 2 years now. Is that right?
oh, my channel's old, but I just started just doing live streams for like over a year. So this channel's old basically since 2007. But I just like when it comes to that too, just a couple of years, just like with 2020 started doing live streams. So technically, if you want to put it that way, yeah. But my channel is really old. so
I said to him last night,
2007.
he was on my channel. I said his channel is just as old as he is.
Maybe older.
But,
yep.
yeah. But
I
anyway.
got my Michonne shirt on. That's
oh,
right.
shoot, that's a
She
badass
kicks
shirt. Let me see
booty.
that. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh, shoot. Where'd you get that at?
Oh man, I had this when I had my shop, and I got it when like Walking Dead started. So
Oh, shit.
I haven't watched it in the last year or so.
Yeah.
I ought to start watching it again. Man, I love that show, man. I
That's
loved how she just like
bananas.
she was on it, man.
Right. That is cool.
She's
That is a
totally
cool
hot.
show. Oh, for sure. That's facts right there.
That is definitely facts.
Awesome. Thank you for
Oh,
sharing that,
he
Linda.
says,
Isn't it-
I can't pop on for a few. What? No. What? Oh, that was me. I'm talking about Maiden. I think he says he didn't pay her StreamYard bills. Oops.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
Get on.
That happened.
There's a free thing. There's a free StreamYard for 20 hours, I think. You can use it during the week.
Yeah.
I was on that before, and then I paid mine, and I'm not sure I did the right thing. Jeez. Yes, over $200 I had to pay a year.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
In Canada is bad. It's really bad because US, the dollar US and the dollar Canadian, it's just So much different.
Yeah. What's up, Sherry H? Good to see you. I posted a link in the chat, so I might post it
Oh, she said she'll be
again
there
just
in a
to
second.
people. Oh, you'll be there in a second. Dang, she's quick. I just responded to her.
She
All
knows how
right.
to fish. She knows how to fish.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one of the only 2 more episodes left in The Walking Dead, and it's over with. And
The Walking
What?
Dead? Really?
whoa, I didn't know that.
What?
I gotta watch that show now
I
again.
never watched that show.
Oh
Walking
my
Dead.
gosh. Oh my gosh. It's amazing, awesome show. It is. And to now hear that there's only 2 episodes left of the whole thing and it's ending. Ah,
I
oh
don't need to
man.
watch it. I do readings and I see dead people coming to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, we see dead people, but
Yeah.
to actually see them as zombies
Yeah, but
and
at
watching
least
like
mine
people
talk
like
to me sometimes.
Michonne slice their heads off, that's something totally different.
At least mine talk to me sometimes. Especially.
Well, now I have seen the Walking Dead when like she slice the head off or whatever, or
Oh,
put their head up to a curb and kick their head off. Their heads are still talk because their brains are still alive.
yeah.
Now that's
Mm,
badass.
sounds like something I've
Well,
seen
it depends
before.
where your brain is. If it's
Weird.
badass.
That's
Oh my God.
awesome. And I gotta watch that show too. I know I've seen some episodes of it, but I just gotta really catch up with it too, because with The Walking
So,
Dead.
Melinda, I wanted to ask you last night. Didn't we do a reading on your dad? You and the.
I was on the phone with someone, and then as soon as I got off and I got on and I clicked onto your show, you guys were doing a reading for Michelle, and it just so happened that I was there at the same time, and that was that was awesome of you guys, and I
No,
appreciate
he
that.
did come true. I got feeling really strong. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel we have different moms, but the same dad.
Yeah.
But I do definitely feel them all around. I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And the
saying.
day that Dad died, and I had snapped a bunch of pictures. I left because I had to get out of the house and get grounded.
Mhm.
And so I started snapping the pictures up from the sky. There was like 15, 20 hearts in the sky with the clouds.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome. And then it showed like this some kind of character, whatever, like floating across the sky. And then all of a sudden he was like standing straight up. And the only thing, because you could see that cloud was darker, the shape of the character, the person. And then right in the center where the heart is was totally opened up. And it was just like a bright light cloud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just amazing. And that was the day that after that I went walking through the woods and I found that tree that was on its side, and I was really able to get grounded that way. And it was just it was a process.
Because those hearts that you saw was the transmission of all that unconditional love that's coming from the other side.
Right.
That's
Right.
what it is.
Because anything and everything that he has ever done,
Yeah.
whatever bad shit or evil doings that he done,
Yeah.
He's not that person anymore. Because that was his fleshy person. That was his fleshy mind. Now he's got his light, and he's in his light.
Yeah.
Because once we cross over, we don't bring that stuff with us on the other side. It's all eliminated right off the bat.
Hello.
And it's beyond words. What's
Hey,
on the other
maidens.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sherry.
I didn't want to
Hey,
interrupt
Mandy,
Ron. He was
Sherry.
talking, so I was trying to wait till he finished.
All good, Sherry. All good. Good to see you too, Mandy. The sing. Oh
Good
no.
to see you. I thought I was going to be on another show right now. I was supposed to be on the Chrome Zone, but we got our weekends mixed up. I thought it was this weekend. They think it was next weekend. And so we were like, crossed the wires, we'll reschedule. So I was like, oh, cool. I can go jump on Jay's show.
Cool. Thank you for dropping by, Sherry. I appreciate you.
Dude, of course. I got to come by. Is what? How long? This is your first year?
Well,
1 year?
my channel's been.
It's as old as he is. That's what it is.
Yes,
When he was 6 months old, he clicked in. He has been on since
Okay, granted, you've
2007.
been doing this a lot longer than the rest of us, but
Of course.
Well, I'll just say when it,
2007.
I've only been on a year.
He was a baby.
yes.
Hi,
I was like,
Mandy. Welcome.
Hey, Mandy.
Hi,
Hope you're
Mandy.
okay, my
Hey,
friend.
Mandy.
I can't get my camera to work. So
and Ivana, hi Ivana.
Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Hi, Ivana.
I'm good, man.
Ron,
It's the weather
Jay,
got nice on us
Linda.
again. It's cold and then it
Same here.
rained like crazy for a day and a half. And now it's like in the 70s and it's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm taking advantage of it.
Oh,
Cool. And just
So lucky.
good to see you, Mandy.
I think
And-
Maidens was talking too, but we can't hardly hear her.
I hear a
Yeah,
radio.
I'm
no,
not hearing her.
the mic's working, I think. But
Yeah,
I can't
I
get
can
my
hear you.
camera to work.
I
Oh,
can
there
hear
you are.
you.
Now I hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
my
thank you
brain's
for being here,
getting
Mandy.
Getting rid of some negative energy, so that might be what's playing up for me, you know. It could be that I brought something over with me.
Her
but I
voice
don't
is
know, I
really
just can't
low,
get it
so I have
working
to.
tonight.
Yeah, we're getting shots of everybody's ear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
just
have
Did
to
you
be
say
Imagine
rear or
Maidens.
ear? Oh, yeah. Okay.
What? And whose rear? What? You were talking about salads and four ladies
Yeah,
and
but
yay, gone, man.
That was so
And
funny.
noodles.
I never expected that.
Yeah.
Noodles, I missed
Jay's
that one.
the only one that dances and shows his rear on camera. I mean, come on.
He does
Yep.
that wiggle thing.
Yeah.
He does that twerking.
I don't do that anymore. It's
Oh,
like-
Maidens is gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
There we go. That's what we were talking about. Now Lisa's gonna be up in here too.
We're
So.
working.
But
I
to
can't
answer
see.
your question, Sherry, like my channel's old. I had it since 2007, but it's kind of I started just streaming for the last couple of years in 2020 and until now too. So it's like 2
Cool.
years, streaming, making content. But I had my channel for a long time since 2007. So,
Well, I knew you had it for quite a while, but I didn't know how long you've been
yeah.
doing stuff like this. I mean, Jesus, I had my channel for probably 10 years or longer. I just didn't know I could do anything with it
Right.
until I went into this, got into the community, and discovered, wow, I can actually use it for something.
Yeah.
That needs to be hashtag beauty.
I was going to say,
Hashtag
actually,
tarot twerk.
I think I'll let the ladies do the twerking now. My
Yeah,
twerking is
I
done.
don't work anymore. I might
that's
break
where
something.
I started my lives. It was with Jay. I started lives. My first live I did, it was with Jay, 2 hours.
Mm,
That's
yes,
how I
good
started my
time.
channel. By the way, so.
I remember. Oh, I was gonna say, I remember the time that we did that open mic thing with me.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa,
That was awesome.
and
I was
then
nervous like
Sheila.
crazy. I was nervous, and I was reading it. Somebody, I had comments in there, and all of a sudden, I said, "Oh my God, it's working!" So I guess I'm going to continue to do that. So
Well, hey, my first live stream that I actually did, I screwed up something and I locked myself out of YouTube for 24 hours, 2 hours before the show. And I was in a panic, and Katie Moonchild was the one that rescued my butt. She was like, "Oh, well, just come over here. We'll do it on my channel." And so
Yeah,
that's
big
what we
shout out
did.
to her too. I love it.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Yes, only tarot fans. Yes, there we go. There's my sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, only tarot fans. There you have it. Yep.
There we go.
Hashtag
she
that.
walks in beauty only for tarot readers.
Only tarot fans. Yes.
Beauty's
That's a cool
awesome.
website, though.
She
Only
is.
tarot fan. Yes, Lisa's awesome.
Her and Michelle come up with these funky lines. It's just awesome. And then Beauty will start hashtagging everything. And so It's just fun. A good fun night.
Let me see.
Right. And it's just fun too, just when it comes to those two together. Because last night they were grilling my ass too, like literally. Like even like your sister Michelle Melinda was kind of like, like, why are you looking down at your crotch? I was like, no, I was just looking around. And she was being more detailed. I was like, what the hell? Was I doing that? I was like, oh shit. I was just.
I
had to
remember
pull back
one
my
show like
laughter.
you're like all your, I was going to say balls, but I'll just say shit was showing. You like put your leg up and you had all your stuff showing for everybody.
I wasn't
That's really
trying
a
to do
lie,
that. I was just
everybody. I'm
stretching my
playing.
legs out.
Girl,
I'm playing.
I know. Oh shit!
But we
They're actually laughing
ragged
at me.
on him about that, and so I don't think he really knew that if he really was showing his stuff or not.
Oop. Oh shit!
well, Jay's easy to pick on. You know, he's our little brother for all of us. So
Yeah.
I think we all feel responsible, kind of like the same with Aiden, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to him too. I haven't seen him much, but I hope he's doing all right. Same with Katie and
Trying to
everyone
get
else.
this stupid stand to work. There we go. Okay,
Michelle's
there
a
we go.
mini Melinda. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
It's like-
Michelle is a riot. I'm telling you, your sister is off the chain. So is Elise too, but Michelle, oh man. I had to get her last night too, Melinda, when it comes to these cards, because she was saying something like, "Why are you looking down at your crotch?" I was like, "What? What you say?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna give you a reading too." So she just got laughed. She was laughing her ass off about it too.
Mhm.
So yes.
Anaconda don't want none. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Is
gosh. How old is
Maidens
this?
coming on?
Don't
Is
ask me to
Maidens coming
sing
back?
because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. So
Me either.
If you're more than welcome to come back on, Mandy, if you got your camera and your mic working too. So I know like she keeps going bouncing out back and forth with her camera on too. So it's kind of like,
Just
if
love
she ever
it,
wants to come
Andy.
back too.
well, I'm gonna hang for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna go hit the grocery store. I gotta go grocery shop.
Oh, what
So
you gonna get at the grocery store? And yes, Lise, you are the extra
milk,
sister
bread,
there.
coffee, sugar, lunch meat,
Staples.
I can't get my
some
camera
potato
working.
chips, but I have, lunches this week at work and because I brown bag it every day. I bring my
Nice.
lunch and then I go sit outside under the trees when the weather's nice and
Oh,
take
there
in a
you
little
go.
bit of nature. Just don't stay in my office for lunch. It's like, no, I'm already in this damn room for 9.5 hours a day.
Yeah.
Lunch break, I'm getting out.
Okay. Cool. And yes, Lise, you and Michelle, Team Eminem. So not like the rapper per se too, or the candy, but I'll call you guys Team Eminem.
Eminem.
You like the candy, like the rapper, literally too. So
Eminem, yeah.
Slim Shady and all that too. Or
Mom and
and
Michelle.
all that. So Team Eminem, yes. Yes, indeed. I have my busy day ghost busting it, probably playing it up for me. Okay, I see you, Andy. I feel you. Oh, what's up, Gertrude?
It's a
There
Ghostbuster.
she is. What's up, Gertrude? There you go.
Hi, Gertrude.
Lovely Gertrude.
Hi, Alana. So
Hi,
I'm
Gertrude.
How you doing?
oh,
I was looking in the chat, and all of a sudden I seen you up here. Oh, there you are.
few patients, and I finished my work at the hospice, and all the patients are family, so I left early.
oh, that's
Nice.
And for me, I only need 5 minutes, and I can get myself ready. Well, so I wonder how to email Jay, and then I thought, oh, easier, just announce it in the chat. I'm waiting.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
that's
make it
me. I
easier
was
for
supposed to
you.
be a guest on another show this afternoon, and we got the dates crossed from me and another guest. And so I was like, okay, no problem. We'll just
Yeah.
reschedule for next week. And then I thought, oh, I can go jump on Jay's show.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi,
What?
Melina.
She left.
Uh-oh.
She
Oh,
How you
yeah,
doing,
you're
Gertrude?
right.
Oh, that's
got right out.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be live with Gertrude on this Thursday afternoon.
Yes.
4 p.m. Eastern. So
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's 2 p.m. my time.
mhm.
Cool. Cool.
Change. Yeah, so I have to really watch the time.
Oh, for sure. Thank you for
It's
being
not
here.
time
Gertrude.
yet. It's not Thursday yet.
Oh my goodness. And
Well, thank you for inviting me, Jay.
of course, and I just want to say to you, Gertrude, you're just so awesome too. And I always learn something from you too. Just when it
Yeah.
comes to remember our recent live stream that we did on your channel too, not too long ago this week. And it's just like, oh, like she's got so much knowledge to share too. And it's just like, it's just awesome. I just want to, give you a big shout out too when it
Oh,
comes to
thank
that.
you.
Like
You're
I
welcome.
told her, she's a diamond in the rough, and she is.
Yes. Oh, I
Yes.
love that reading.
Yeah.
The reading that Ron gave me, the first reading he gave me, and that was just beautiful. I tapped it and I kept it. And Melinda gave me a reading too, and I kept that one too. And
There you
Amanda
go.
and you. Wow, this is great. It's really being with friends. So I
Yes.
thought,
Yeah.
in a group, I don't know, but because it's Jay, so I say, okay, I can go home early today, so I came home early.
Kelly's in the chat. Doesn't
Kelly, what's up, Kelly?
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Okay,
Kelly.
I thought that was. Welcome
Oh,
back,
there
Sherry.
she is. Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, my phone kicked me off, man. I don't know what happened.
Oh, good. What's up,
I've
Kelly?
had to
Good to see
reboot
you.
it twice today. I think it's just getting close to croaking out on me. I've had it for almost 2 years. It's about time to replace it. So I guess
Yeah.
I'll have to wait for Santa Claus.
It's all good. Oh, okay.
See if he can
Hello,
bring me a new
Lisa
phone.
Rhodes. Good to
Hello,
see you.
everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
First
Hello.
time you ever get to see my
Yeah, at least
Cool.
I got to see you.
Nice.
Hello.
Well, good to see you.
That's just
Very
great.
nice.
There we go.
Cool.
And actually hear me.
We
Nice.
can hear you.
Yes. Thank you for being
There you
here,
go.
Lisa.
Yeah.
It's finally good to see you in person too. So yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you. And how are you doing too, by the way, Lisa? I just want to mention that to you too.
I'm doing pretty good.
Sweet. And big shout out to you also too. I'm just overwhelmed a little bit. So I'm just really looking at the chat and everything else. So it's all good, Kelly. Big shout out to you and to your show too later on today also. So thank you for showing
Yeah,
your
Kelly's got Linda G coming on today.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal. Shout out to her also, Linda
Yeah.
G.
Yeah, Linda was on my channel Wednesday. She came on Wednesday. It was awesome. We didn't really do a whole lot. We just sat and talked because she was sick the day before. So I was like, I don't want to have to like wear you out or anything. We just chill. And
Right.
she was like, yeah, let's just hang and talk. I said, yeah, you got it. Whatever. Whatever you
Cool.
want to do, we'll do.
Yeah. Hi, Gerald.
Cool. Yes,
Hi,
indeed.
Gertrude.
And what's up, Gerald? Good to see you, man. Howdy to everyone. Hannah, good to see you. The Mustache King
Hey,
is here.
Gerald.
So thank you for
Tarot
being.
Stash is here.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Mustache
yeah,
King.
he
Call
is.
that. I can't
I
say.
got the stash in the house.
Yes, the
He
Mustache
says, I
King.
can't stay, but wanted to wish you a happy celebration to Jay. There you go.
Thanks, bro. Good to see you, man. It's always
Very
good
nice.
to see you too. So big shout out to Tarot Stash and everyone in the chat too.
Kimberly King is in the house too.
What's up, Kimberly? Good to see you. What's good?
Hello.
Hi,
And so,
Kimberly.
Lisa or Gertrude, if you want to share anything too, what's on your mind, what you just want to share too, it's a party. So if you want to share anything, just go ahead. I'm just really
Oh,
relaxed.
right now I'm just thinking it's nice not to be host.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite a job, to start the questions and do the chat, do the readings, and go back to the chat and do this.
And then
it
you
gets
have
cut
to,
off.
and then great, and then you don't want to miss out on questions or and all that. So this is really nice.
It's a lot harder running a show than people realize, I think.
Yeah.
Not until you're on this side of the camera and you're putting together a show and you're lining up guests and you're going through questions and all the prep work that you do so that you give a good show. And I don't think people realize just how much work it takes. I mean,
Takes
Yeah.
a lot
I
of work.
come home from work now and take about an hour of downtime, and then the rest of the evening I spend trying to, lock down dates and times to meet everybody's schedule. And that can be trying sometimes. There are times you're kind of limited to when and what time you can come on because your guest is only available at a certain time. So
Yes.
then you have to start the juggling thing of trying to figure out how to squeeze somebody in. So
Yeah.
it can be a lot of work, but
Terry
I love
says tiny hands for the celebration. Tiny hands for you ever see his tiny
There we
hands?
Oh,
go.
the tiny hand. There
Oh,
you go.
geez.
The mustache king is laying it down. There you go, man. Shout out to you, Terrell Stash. So he has so many decks too. He can have his own store, also like a library as well.
Yeah, he's all decked out anyway.
Decked out fully,
He's
literally.
decked out
fully.
all right. Yeah, I don't know how many decks he's got.
I don't know how Ben keeps up with all of his decks. Jeez, man, that guy's got a gazillion decks to go through. I was like, aren't you worried every time you buy one, you might be rebuying something you already have? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's happened a few times.
Oh, really? I thought that wouldn't happen. No, it's something like that.
You start buying that many decks, you need to run like a spreadsheet with a database.
Yeah.
Run down your database before you buy something. Make sure it's not already there.
Yeah.
So, Gertrude, are you finally getting used to doing YouTubes and questions and whatever on your channel? You're
Getting a
used
bit better. What I have to correct now is I tend to keep my eyes on StreamYard and not moving from the question because I don't want to lose them. And then I fail to keep track of the YouTube. So I have YouTube on one side, StreamYard here. So if I
Okay.
look here, that's my YouTube.
Yeah.
And I still have to get a hang of that one.
It's quite a job. I know. It's quite
I
a
do
job.
the same thing. I run a pop out. I do the pop out chat on my YouTube, and I
Yeah.
keep it off on the side next to the StreamYard chat. So, because otherwise I'll miss things if somebody like tags me for a question or something, because StreamYard doesn't highlight it where YouTube does.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
I've hurt some feelings in the past because I just didn't see somebody make a comment or ask a question because it didn't highlight in StreamYard. So I've learned my lesson. Now I keep YouTube open on the side.
Okay.
Mm.
So Jay and I, we actually had Diane's tarot on our.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is
that's good.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron was there. And that was
Actually, you guys did a good reading on her too.
Yeah, it was deep. That was really
I
deep.
was really surprised. I was thinking, was this one?
I'm going to have to go.
Yeah, me too. I have to go.
Congratulations.
Okay.
on
Well,
your-
congratulations, Jay, and
Thanks,
Bye,
Ronnie,
bye,
Ivana.
bye.
Good to see
many
you guys.
blessings to you. And your channel get older and older and older. as you go.
Yes, indeed, bro. Always.
Before you know it, Jay will look just like us.
Yep.
Take
Ain't
care,
nothing wrong with
bro.
that.
Take care. See you. Bye.
Many blessings, honey.
You too,
Congratulations.
Lisa. Thank you,
I'm
Lisa.
leaving too, hon. You have a good day, everybody.
You too, Lisa. Good to
Thank
meet you.
So this is the one
Bye,
that
Lisa.
Bye, hon.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh,
It's just us.
And
You
we're
know-
down to 3.
this day have magical powers. I showed this day and they disappeared. Anyway, I was trying to show them. Yeah. So how interesting. I thought only Ivana was living and then all of a sudden I actually thought it's better to come at the second half when people get busy and they have to leave.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see Sharon Lee is here too. So you're more than welcome to hop on too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
Strawberry
Sharon.
Rhubarb Tarot. Haven't seen
I
you for a
can't
while.
see the chat on here, so I don't know who's in chat. But
Yeah, I can see.
I'm gonna hang a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to hit the road. And
All
I
good.
hate
You
Yeah, if
remember
you guys,
the old Prairie Home Companion? And Garrison Keller was always talking about the rhubarb pie. So, every time I see strawberry rhubarb, I remember that one.
Yeah, Sharon jumped on. We did the movie trivia game night with what I did with Dream Detective Kate,
Yes.
and Heather came on to be our scorekeeper and kind of keep up with everything, so we didn't have to worry about it. And then Sharon was cutting up in the chat, and she said, "Well, just invite me on, and I'll just cut up on screen." And so I said, "Okay." So she did. She came on and finished out the evening with us. That was a blast.
Yes.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, Shari, you are so good at, getting people on your show.
It's because I'm a nag.
You have different ones.
I will nag people to death.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to shame them in their own chat when they're doing a show, saying, "Hey,
Really?
you said you were coming on my channel. Where have you been? You're
Then
not
what's up,
answering my
Reese?
emails."
Oh, she was in beauty. Hi.
Oh my
There
God.
she is.
Hi. So good to see you.
Can you
How
guys
you
hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty good. How
we're
about you?
good.
Good.
Got your coffee?
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's always good to see
Welcome.
you. Hopefully you're doing good, my friend.
Thank
So,
you. I hope you guys are too.
oh yeah. And it's just like
yeah.
with you and Michelle last night. You guys were roasting me. It was hilarious. So
Oh yeah, we tease Jay because he's single, and we're trying to get like the girls that secretly watch him to come on.
yep,
There you go.
that's the story of it. Oh man, it was good. You and Michelle are just a team too. So it's like, oh shoot. Like if you see Michelle shouting like Terrell and she walks in Beauty, it's a wrap. I mean, yeah, they're like Team Eminem or something. I mean, they should have their own record deal or something. Like literally, they'll have to be the manager or something because they could spit bars and make you laugh and think at the same time. So,
I
yep.
love how psychic Michelle is. Like she'll think of someone and then they automatically pop in.
Yeah, she's really good at it. Yeah, exactly, Kimberly. Matchmaking. I'm telling you, Lise is really good at that. So she's got a talent for that. She's got really a lot of talents too. So
Thank you, brother. Likewise.
anytime. If you want to share anything too, you're more than welcome. Just how you're feeling and everything else. And
I'm pretty boring, you guys.
I feel you. I feel you. I mean, sometimes like on Sundays, I usually don't go live at all. So I usually just watch other people do their live streams, like Debbie and other people too. And I just sit back and just watch. But this time it's a special occasion, so it's kind of like a rarity. If I do a stream on Sunday, and something must be up, so it's like a celebration or anything like that too.
Yeah. How does it feel for your channelversary?
Oh, that's a good question. It's really, powerful. I'm just really grateful for all you guys' support, from all the collaborations I've done over, last 2 years with Sherry and a lot of other people too, Debbie Fevered Spirit. My friend of mine, her name is Lola. She got me into like how to do streaming on YouTube and everything else. So it's kind of like, because I usually do streams on Instagram, and then I got into YouTube because I had YouTube just to watch videos.
Oh, okay.
And then now it's like, like now YouTube's kind of like a second nature to me too. So doing like collaborations and celebrations with other people, with, Sharon Lee, Lisa Smith, Ron, all you guys too. And that's how I met all you lovely people in the chat too. So it's really, I'm just really
I
grateful.
met you through the Nasty Women's Tarot Lounge.
That's right.
With
Has some
Sharon and
links
Lisa.
and all that
That's
too,
how
huh?
we got to know each other. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
And it's still in service. I just haven't been active lately.
Well, I'm gonna publicly shame you now because we need to get you on my channel to do
Okay.
so. So email me some dates that you have available, weekend dates,
All right.
and I'm booked next weekend, but starting the weekend after that, I'm open for a while. So I'm starting to set up schedules. And Gertrude, we got to get you back on too.
I was just thinking.
You haven't been on in a while, so
Yeah, I was just thinking I should shame you into getting me back.
I'll come on your show. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna say goodbye now, my love, and
All right.
happy channelversary.
Thank you.
And I will look for your email soon. You usually email me a couple times a week anyway.
All right, I'll definitely do that.
Unfortunately, your week time stuff is when I'm at work, and it's hard for me to take off and get on.
It's sis. What's up?
Hi, Sharon.
What's up, Sharon?
Hello. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go get groceries, and then I gotta do laundry. Woohoo! Sounds like fun, huh?
Same.
And I will see y'all soon. Love you, my dear.
Love you too, Sherry.
Bye. Take care.
See you, Sherry.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sharon
What?
Lee. Haven't seen you
Hi.
for so long. How you doing?
I've taken the last 6 months off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Hi, Melinda.
Hey.
And she walks in beauty. I don't think I've met you before.
Hi, I'm Lise. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, you're what?
My name is Lise.
Lise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And where do you hail from?
California.
I'm north of you in British Columbia.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm in this beautiful house on the waterfront. And
cool.
I'm house sitting, pet sitting. There's 2 beautiful Labradoodle dogs and a little itty bitty kitty. In fact, his name is Little Bitty Kitty, LBK. And he's compact. He's really, you swear he was a kitten, but he's not.
Oh.
Oh, and you have a lovely dog, Gertrude.
I should do this because next time, every time I do a live, she thinks she should be here.
Yeah, just
This-
I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'll just be back in a second.
Yeah,
this
do your
one
thing.
is Marie, the whiner, the complainer. Actually, this
Cool.
one talks. Ginger, it doesn't talk as much, but this one really talk. Difficult. Whiner.
Oh. So, Lise, what kind of coffee did you get? I know you mentioned it in the chat, but
I got. I'm horrible at StreamYard, you guys.
all right.
Ice soy mocha.
Nice. Oh no, she dropped off.
Oh no.
Oh, the connection went off. But I'll let her back on in a moment too. So
Okay. So
You have your plugs on, Sharon?
Yeah.
You may want to take them out for a second.
Oh, hold on. My Siri came on. Cancel.
I jumped
Sorry.
off for just a second so that way I could go grab something. By the time I got back, the phone was hot. So I had to go off for a second. But this is what I was going to go get because it was your celebration.
Oh,
That's why I asked you to take them off. I thought you did. These are forever
Whoa.
old. So I figured I'd get those for celebration.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the warning, Melinda.
Yeah,
Oh my
sorry you
goodness.
didn't take them out, Sharon. I thought you did or something.
Your ears okay, Sharon?
I can't hear anything now.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
I tried to give you a heads up, girl.
Oh shit. What's up, Mama Bear? Happy birthday to you too, by the way. I know her birthday was
Happy
recent, so-
birthday.
Yeah, so good to see you, Mama Bear, too. And it's just, thank you guys for being here too.
Oh,
And
Teresa.
Hey,
I think you
Teresa.
blew my eardrums out. I can't hear a thing.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Sharon.
I don't know what's wrong with my sound.
Oh my goodness.
I
So-
apologize.
So anyways, Sharon.
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Okay. Oh, anyways. Oh, no worries, Lisa. I understand.
Oh,
We're
no,
here.
wait.
So it's all good.
It's okay, boys. It's okay.
Well, at least now I know how she looks like, who I'm talking to. When I see her, she walks in beauty. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So Sharon Lee will be back too. And if you ever want to hop on too, I'm not sure how long I'll be on too. So, and Sharon Lee will be back too. And it's just good to see all familiar faces. I haven't seen Sharon Lee in quite some time too. Because I know everyone's doing their own thing too, and they're busy. You want to do their own thing, which is cool because I'm very nonchalant too when it comes to that. So it's kind of like, hey, if you guys are busy, that's totally cool too. If you, oh, wait, there she is. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Yeah, how's
He's back.
Yeah. So Melinda, you I don't know what happened, but when you did that, it blew my AirPods.
Oh, it probably
The
was too
sound
loud
just
for
went.
it.
It was probably it was probably a safety feature actually. It just cut it out, and then I couldn't get it to work again. So, anyways, I'm back.
welcome back,
I
Sharon.
do
And
apologize, Sharon.
That's okay.
It's been a while since I seen
Hey,
you though.
hey, Melinda, what did you say? Hey.
now she messing.
Now
I
her
was
sound's
playing.
out. Okay.
No, I was just playing. I was moving my lips.
Oh, I see. Hi, Lise.
Welcome back, Lise.
Hey, Elise.
I love how I said, I'm not good at this. And then it cut off.
Right, it happens. I hear you.
So I'm wearing the hat because it's a bad hair day. So.
Oh, it's all right, Sharon. I just want to know from you too what you've been up to since I last saw you. 'Cause it's been a while.
I've been away for 6 months from YouTube. I have been doing the odd cold case readings with Indigo Jaguar, or whatever her name is now, Heather. Heather.
Yeah.
So that's been interesting. And but no, I've been away for 6 months because I've been. We had a terrific summer, spring, summer, and then into. Towards maybe the 3rd or 4th week of October, we had fantastic weather here. So I was off on my motorcycle.
Heck yeah.
And I've been motorcycle camping and all that kind of stuff. So
Ooh.
I will start up again soon. Yeah, I just took a break. That's all.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. And that's
See, it makes the heart grow fonder, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's cool. Motorcycle
I'm glad
camp.
you had fun.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Lots of fun. Yeah, just fantastic.
Sweet.
So, hey, I got a question for you guys.
Sure.
I think my daughter's pregnant.
Oh.
Can anybody throw on that? I mean, it's for entertainment purposes only, of course. But
Yeah, we don't mind doing that. I mean, shoot, like you're my big sis, so it's all good. So I can
thanks.
cards will quick. Okay, I got other decks out here. Okay. I have my Oracle cards. So I'm gonna use those, Lisa. Sharon, if you don't mind.
It just so happens when I pulled out the deck, the only card that was left in the box, because usually they all just come out, was the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Love.
Yeah.
So and on the bottom is the Moon card, Secrets. So let's throw.
Oh well, I think she'll keep it a secret until she feels the baby's viable.
I use the pendulum and it's yes immediately.
Mine pendulum said yes too. Anybody else in the chat wants to try it out? I'd like to know if my daughter's pregnant. Now, this is my daughter that's not well, so it would be quite the ordeal for her to carry a baby. But
what I just heard was that there's an energy like an angel that's gonna be around you guys, your family. And so I don't know what that's all about. I am going to throw on this.
Yeah. Well, she'll need all the help she can get.
First card up. A lot of work. If she's pregnant, it's going to be a lot of work.
It's going to be a lot of work. You betcha.
I got a yes too.
Ugh.
So yeah.
What?
It's a good feeling.
You got a not good card?
Yeah. Was that?
Melinda doesn't have a good card. Like, I don't know if she'd be able to carry the baby to term. So. Well, that
Gotcha.
can be a new beginning too. Doesn't
Could be a new
necessarily mean death.
beginning.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't mean death.
It doesn't mean death. Then the Hierophant came after that. And then the bottom is the Empress.
Oh,
So
well, there you
whatever's
go.
going to happen, but yeah.
Put that card
So
there.
yeah.
I got a yes with my pendulum for you sharing with your
Yeah, I
daughter.
got a yes on my pendulum.
Yeah.
And I asked, is she going to carry it full term? Said yes.
Okay,
So,
yeah. I'll
anyway,
post her.
I know that she's not doing well right now. So it would make sense that if she's pregnant on top of her long COVID, that would be hard for her. I call it long COVID now. She basically has, the symptoms of long COVID, but just from a different virus. She's had it for 7 years. Can't work. So being pregnant would be, oh, hi, She Walks in Beauty. She's in the chat room now. Thanks,
Okay.
Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Anyway, I picked this within the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
The next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully.
Nice.
Mandy's got yes, and she's excited about it. I mean, I phoned her today and left a message, and I just wanted to say, I think you're pregnant. Are you?
Moms always know.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what? I knew when my youngest daughter was pregnant. She couldn't believe it. I had a dream. I had a dream of her being pregnant. So, yep. Mamas know.
Mama knows best.
But all I said to her on the message was, the phone message today was, look, I'm after November the 10th, because I'm house sitting right now, I'm pet sitting in this gorgeous waterfront home. Anyways, I left a message that if she needed any help, I'd be out there in a flash. I could be out there after November the 10th, so, 11th. So we'll see. That's
awesome,
okay, Lise.
It's all good, Lise. No worries.
Yeah.
And Sharon, I have 3 cards for your daughter too, and they seem very powerful. And I have a new deck too. Recently, I just got from the Magic of Marvel Oracle deck.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So the cards that she has too are from Moon Knight, Black Widow, and Nightcrawler too. So they're very powerful. And I'm just gonna share these, for your daughter too. Feel free if they hit home, they resonate for her.
She's
too.
a very powerful spiritual being.
Yeah, and Moon Knight is a very powerful character, so it's kind of like with second chances too. I don't know if your daughter's been through any kind of challenges lately too, so it's kind of like
huge the last 7 years.
yeah, so it's kind of like with second chances. She's gonna have a chance to just doing something very, powerful again too when it comes to this card.
Something just hit me that having this baby might help her body actually correct itself.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Wow. No,
That's
that
true.
just hit me. That just hit me.
Oh wow, it's powerful, and it's just like
Get all the hormones back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she got Black Widow too. So with Natasha Romanoff too, just when it comes to being careful, also when it comes to this card here too. So with second chances, like in Natasha Romanoff is very careful.
Second
character.
chances. Wow. That's powerful.
So when it comes to that too, just really looking twice, sleeping forward too, just really being careful basically too when it comes to this message from Natasha Romanoff too.
Oh yeah, she'll be careful for sure.
Yeah. But also when the last message too, just really knowing that she's beautiful also, just when it comes to that also with Nightcrawler. So he's, like the character too, Nightcrawler, he's one of the members of the X-Men.
I don't know Nightcrawler, so I'm not familiar with your language, Jay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I could go on and on with the tangent, but basically what this card means is just like knowing that, your daughter is a beautiful person.
Oh, she is. Oh,
and it's just like there's a lot of beauty
she's beautiful
about her
inside and out.
Yes, it is. And I feel like she's, something really beautiful is going to happen to her too with these
Yeah,
cards.
this illness has taken a lot from her.
Yeah. We don't speak Marvel. I guess
Yeah,
not.
we don't speak Marvel. Sorry, Jay.
I'll just have to really
You're
break it
gonna have
down
to translate
to
for
full
us. It's
stories.
like light language, right?
Right? Exactly. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
anyways, yeah. So I'll just have to wait till she says something, and of course she won't say anything until she, until she thinks it's viable.
Yeah. And it is feminine cards here too, Lee. So they're very powerful messages for her too. It's just like she's a beautiful person and it's gonna be beautiful opportunities coming her eyes. So hopefully that was helpful for your daughter too. I'm sure. And I haven't met for you so long, so it's kind of like getting used to it too. But hopefully that was helpful as well. So and many
Yeah,
blessings.
definitely. So, Melinda, you talked about hormones, like with this long COVID like illness. Nothing's regulated. All the stuff in the background that just ticks along automatically, like her blood pressure, her heart rate, her hormones are all over the place. Body temperature, she can't regulate that. There's just all sorts of things that she has to deal with, and she has such, the fuzzy brain, the fuzzy thinking, and is tired. I mean, it's just robbed her of so much. She'd be a miracle, and I would welcome it. If the pregnancy, I don't know, I got that hit that the pregnancy might reset things.
Yeah, because you know how everything goes between mother and baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because through that lifeline, what goes in, there's stuff that comes out too. And so this really truly may regulate her big time. You know what I mean? So I think that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling really great stuff in my heart right now.
That's beautiful. That is so lovely.
Yeah. And I so want to be a grandmother.
Yeah.
And if I have to move in and help her, like, after the baby's born, even forever, I would do it. So.
Heck yeah.
Oh, so Lee says, I have a family member who has MS, and and it temporarily reversed her symptoms. Wow. What's
I don't
true,
know
Mandy?
how much longer my phone's going to hang out, guys.
Okay.
Trying to plug this back in.
How long
So
have you been on,
if I go out, just know.
I see it. 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I so want to be a grandmother. I mean, me, I love children. I taught for 40 years, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 18 grandchildren, Sharon, with the 5 boys that I have. Yeah, and it's just grandchildren are amazing.
Oh,
and they just love everything that you do, because everything is new to them. So they know about rocks.
Oh, I know.
Everything is just so exciting to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love kids.
I just love you.
They come from the heart. My students used to blow me away. Like, I mean, I really listen to them. Like I look at them, look in their eyes as they're talking to me. I don't have this distracted, and you're thinking about something else.
That's important.
No, I would zone in and really talk to them and listen to them. And that love that they could see in their eyes giving it back to me was just breathtaking.
Yeah. They wasn't used to it probably. And you gave them that. And what a blessing.
Oh,
what
I know.
a blessing.
I meet parents the odd time from 10 years ago or 20 years ago, and they say, you taught my daughter to read. Like, they were struggling readers, and quite a few of my struggling readers that I had in grade 2, they graduated this year from high school, and they're A students.
Yes, and you was the tool that they needed. And that's a beautiful
Not
thing.
only the skills, being able to teach them to read. I mean, I am a reading specialist, but the other thing is love and giving them confidence that they can do it. Yeah, absolutely. So Lise, she walks in beauty, says, I don't know, I keep getting a feeling of a girl. Yeah, my pendulum said a girl.
Yeah, that's what I sense with the feminine energy of the cards too. I got that also.
Yeah.
Very gentle.
So
there's 2% left, guys. So.
Oh.
I'm going
Yeah.
to say bye now, but I'll hang
Nice
around
to
till
see
it goes
you.
out.
Okay,
Thank you for
nice to
dropping
see
by,
you.
Melinda.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I just love you guys so much.
I
Likewise.
love you too.
Yeah.
Love you too, sis.
Yeah. And not playing around sexually talking or nothing like that. It's just
No, we
from
got
my
it.
heart.
You didn't have to. You
you
didn't
know.
have to explain. We got it. Come on.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, like Ron was saying earlier about how Linda was talking about her salad growing, you know, I wasn't talking like that.
But anyways,
Picture Linda saying that though, but I'll have to
Is that-
check
is
that
that-
out.
like Jay growing his eggplant.
Eggplant. What? Oh, now we're gonna go with eggplants and salads. Now we're using vegetable references up in this motherfucker. Okay.
Well, I think that's what she's doing.
Yes, sir. All adults.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, and by the
Sharon.
way, my daughters are beautiful. Gertrude, they're half Asian, they're half Chinese.
Really?
They're just gorgeous. Yeah. My last name is Lee.
Ah, Lee. So
Yeah.
Chinese?
Chinese Lee, yeah.
That's interesting.
Not me, I'm Irish. I'm Irish through and
I know,
through,
but
though.
Lee can be,
Oh yeah, it can be English or
different.
yeah.
That's why I didn't
No.
like it. Oh, that's
No, it's
wonderful.
yeah, no, it's my ex-husband's name. I kept it because I was Lee more than my maiden name, and also my girls didn't change their names when they got married. They kept their name Lee, so I have the same surname as Lee as they do.
Yeah, we always say that when it's mixed, because when it's mixed blood, children are always beautiful.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Ah,
I would show you a picture, but they don't want their photos
yeah.
shown online. Yeah, they're very private people, so.
But
Understand.
just now what I get is that the thrill, the excitement, the joy, the happiness will help her, physically.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, she needs a boost right now, that's for sure. I mean, it's taken everything away from her. She was in university. She was on working with the top guy in North America in her field, and he wanted her. She was already published as an undergrad. She was working in a lab, and she got sick and she had to withdraw during her undergrad. And he wanted to sponsor her to get her master's, and she probably would have gone on to get her PhD. I mean, she's had a lot taken from her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even like she says, her cognitive ability is not the same. She's really lost a lot. So she needs a win.
Yes.
She needs a win. Yeah. She needs help.
Yeah.
So Sharon, do you have any plans for your channel? Like anything that you want to do new for the next upcoming year or something? If you want to share that.
Well, I always like, I like to do the readings, but I also like to have discussions like this. I would like to have discussion panels on certain topics. I would love to do that. Yeah, because there's. Thank you, Lise. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been tough for her. Really, really tough. But her husband is such a wonderful man. He really takes care of her. At the same time, he doesn't baby her. Yeah. So it's so beautiful. And he works so hard and overtime and everything because he's the only breadwinner. But they've gotten a lot of help from the family. So yeah. We're all family, right? And we help each other.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah, I have to really thank my ex-husband for that. He's really, he's really helped them out. I don't have the financial means to really help them out, but he's been great. But he's a man of simple means. He doesn't, he doesn't need much. He's like a Buddhist monk. I think he must have been one in one of his previous lives. But he just gives everything to his kids. So he's a wonderful man.
That's powerful. And that's cool that you want those plans for your channel too, because that's basically when I'm kind of heading to that road, just having discussions like this with certain topics too. So it's kind of like
yeah. No, I'd love to have especially no offense against your gender, but Jay. But I want a lot of discussion panels with women and empowering women, in particularly empowering everybody, but particularly women. So
Cool. That's what's up. I salute you for that. That's cool. And it's just like with that
spiritual
too.
topics, whatever, and of course, there's I'm really mindfully sending vibes to the American women to show up in great numbers to vote. So I hope. I mean, it's in women's hands. It definitely is this election.
Yes.
Yeah. Where do you live, Gertrude?
Arizona. So
Arizona. Wow. Ooh.
I voted by now. I know. It will be a very nerve-wracking Tuesday for me. Yeah, I really hope Katie hopes Gacy.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll pray. So
Yeah, for sure.
Vibes too. Is it Katie Hobbs? Is the
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hobbs.
Around Katie Hobbs. Well, thanks for putting my channel in there.
Yes, I was going to mention that if you guys want to check out Sharon's channel too. Thank you for putting Sharon's channel in the chat too, Lise. And Lise is very good at finding people's links too. She's like a scientist too. She's very sharp.
Yeah. Thank you, Lise.
I'll have to have her on my channel.
Yeah, she's really cool. I mean, like I had her on my channel before a couple of times, and she's very sharp and funny at the same time. So she's really cool down there.
All right. Well, I looked at her. She reminds me of my daughter. So she's got the same beautiful spirit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
With a handle like she walks in beauty.
Yeah, I know. That's such a gorgeous name. Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think of my daughters too. They walk in beauty for sure.
I call her She Walks with Bars because she's got a talent for music. I'm telling you, she could make a verse and it makes you think. I was like, well, and it rhymes too. So it's like, oh my gosh, did she just spit a verse? Like she's like a rapper or something. But it's very spiritual. It's very in your face. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. So she's really cool. She's that kind of person. Her and Michelle.
Yes, my name is a nod to the indigenous way of life, to walk in beauty and all things. Oh, she's indigenous?
Mm-hmm.
She is.
Yes.
But I thought she was Asian, but then I think they're pretty close anyway.
Oh, really? I thought also that she's Asian.
Mm-hmm. No, but she could be indigenous too. I know, like my ex-husband, he passes for whatever country he's in. Like he could be Malaysian or Indonesian or Thai or Chinese or everywhere he goes, they think he's he's Filipino, Native American, Irish. Okay, so I saw the Filipino.
Yes.
What a gorgeous combination.
Yes,
that's why you look so gorgeous. I didn't want to say you were gorgeous because you might think I'm hating on you, but.
I don't think she minds the compliments. And the best rappers are poets too, Lise. So the best artists are poets also in their own right. So I'll just give that's a compliment.
And actually, I don't usually look quite this butched. I just I'm cutting my hair today.
Nice.
I like to think of myself as feminine.
Cool.
So what have you been up to, Dave?
Just really making a lot of content, just really getting some ideas down too. Been still practicing wellness and everything else too. That's been going well, and just a lot of changes too, like outside of YouTube and on YouTube also. So it's been really cool. I collaborate with Gertrude also that you just met also. She's a very powerful person, very awesome. And it's just, my channel's been growing too. So like for the last couple of months too, it's really cool.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping up with your yoga?
Well,
of course. Are you still teaching yoga?
Mm-hmm. My last class was a couple of months ago, so it was really cool. So I helped out a friend. It was like 30 minutes too. Like, she wanted to do something restorative, and it was just really cool. So it's kind of like that too.
Oh, I thought you had a regular gig.
Oh, I do, but it's kind of like here and there too. So like this year's been a little, like this month's been really a little bit slow, but last couple of months has been really quick. So it's like boom, boom. It was like a regular thing. So it was really cool, and it's
Yep.
just like, I like to teach it on here too. So it's kind of like with breath work and meditation too. So it's kind of like, our favorite topic. So on Gertrude when it comes to meditation and breath work and everything else. So it's really powerful. I just love it.
Yeah. The other thing I've been concentrating on too the last 6 months is I've been taking mediumship classes. So yeah, somebody working on that. I'm finding I'm having a hard time letting go, like just letting it come. I mean,
Right.
I can do it on my channel where I can get a quick flash and get a message, but I think I've developed a bad habit where I get that flash. And clairvoyance is my strong point,
Yeah.
and claircognizance. But I get that quick overview, and I'm able to give whoever's asking a question the answer. But I think I've developed a bad habit where it's difficult for me to go deeper.
Right.
So I'm
I
trying
feel
to. I've got a block there, so I'm trying to. I'm working on that. So
Well,
Well,
today,
just have to let go.
talking
Yeah.
about bad habit, I have the bad habit of stopping the flow because
Yeah.
the self doubt. So
Yes.
the
Yes.
part,
Me too.
and immediately my mind sets in and
Yeah.
stop the flow. So
Exactly.
I'm
That's
working on that too.
happening to me. And the teacher I have, she's able to know when that flow stops. She says,
Oh,
"Oh, you just
really?
went mental there." Meaning, yeah. Her name is Joanne Eisen. Actually, she's gone back to her maiden name. I have to think of. Anyways, Reach the Unlimited. She's been giving mediumship classes. So I work with a small group. It's great. It's great. She spends
That's
a lot
cool.
of time with us.
Do you
Yeah.
still do it or you?
Yeah, I'm still doing it. Yeah.
Cool. Because
Still do what? The classes, you mean?
yeah, because I did a mediumship course with Debbie Fever Spirit and
Yeah.
what's her name? Kim Intuitive. It was like a
Yes.
year ago too, and it's
Yeah, I
just the
did
most
too.
powerful experiences. It was really cool. I
Yeah.
did it with Maya Black Cat Tarot, so it was really cool. It was very powerful. I'm still practicing it too.
Yeah, Lise. Yeah, I think mine is too. Yeah,
Yeah, mine is self
exactly. Yeah, self-doubt. You start thinking, okay, I start pushing it. Okay, I want to go deeper. What else? What else is the message? So I'm trying to push it, right? And I
Yeah.
need to back off on that. Oh, I have to tell you, I took a workshop with Kevin, my friend Kevin, the healing
Oh
medium,
yeah, Kevin. Shout out to him.
and with Jason. Anyways, he's great too. He's from Colorado, and Kevin's from Vancouver Island. He's just a ferry ride away from me, but and he's my dear friend. So, anyways, I was taking a workshop with them. We were doing meditation, meaning our spirit guide. So, anyways, I went to meditation with as with everybody else in the class, and I didn't see just one spirit guide. I saw a spirit team, and so I was seeing all these faces, and also beings that didn't have a face. So, anyways, I thought, well, while I have you here, I'm writing this book, and I said, I need to have more discipline in writing this book. Can you help me with that? And this was I remember this because it was September the 8th. And what happens is I'm asking that question. Queen Elizabeth popped up just behind my right shoulder. And she had just died hours before. And I didn't know that. So anyway, she popped in and she said this to me. She said, "I will help you." And she said, "Discipline is not a cage, it's a tool."
Mm.
And I never would have come up with that. I mean, what a different way of looking at it. And of course, she is the model of discipline.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So, yeah, so very powerful. And then she didn't leave. She just went further back in the background, and but she was there. So I'm getting help. Pretty
Wow.
amazing stuff.
That-
Yeah, chills, Lise.
Oof.
Yeah, chills.
That's very powerful for sure. Wow, I'm lost for words there.
Yeah, discipline is not a cage, it's a tool. So what I've been doing actually is not say, okay, I'm going to be disciplined in my entire life. No.
Right.
See, I'm a Pisces, so I'm kind of dreamy. right? So it's
Right.
hard. It's hard to get me grounded, but that's why teaching was good for me because I had to be grounded. Although my Pisceanness was was helpful in teaching for sure. My daughter just messaged me. So what was I saying?
Pisces.
Oh, discipline.
Discipline. Yeah.
Discipline. So what I've been doing in my life is I've been changing like habits, just doing baby steps.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been more disciplined in certain areas of my life. So so that's what I'm doing right now, rather than hey Kiba.
Hey Kiba, good to see you.
So I'm just doing it by baby steps. I'm just becoming disciplined in different areas, different habits that I have. I've been becoming more disciplined. So it'll and then with the writing. So, anyways, that's what I've been doing.
Wow, that's especially with Queen Elizabeth. Just
very powerful.
I just felt that. It was just like lost for words. I was like, shit.
Yeah. So, and to say that in that way, I never would have thought of that. It's what didn't come from me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's powerful. Thank you for sharing that too, Sharon.
Oh, well, I think everybody needs to hear that. It's not a cage, it's a tool, and it is a tool. You develop these good habits and they drive you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not always having to drum up the motivation to get started. Remember, like priming the pump, the old pumps, right? You had to prime it first before it would actually pump water. Well, that's Kiba says Gertrude looks like a professor at a university. She does.
Yes,
she's a spiritual professor.
Yes, spiritual professor. That'd be a cool nickname for you, Gertrude. That'd be awesome.
What do you do? What is your job in life? Your 3D job?
Well, it's interesting. So when I was 17, nobody could talk me out of entering the monastery, contemplative monastery. So I left. Yeah, so I left when I was 28, and I really didn't know what to do with my life because I was trained only to meditate. So a friend of mine gave me my late husband's photo and address, and I thought America. So I took it. I got a tourist visa and came here.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'm not going back anyway. So I got married. And I never worked in my life until he passed away. So I had the option of selling one house or going to work. And I thought the market is not good. And well, when the hospice CNA was taking care of her, I looked at her, this 19-year-old, and I thought I can do this job, and so after almost immediately I went into training. So I worked as caregiver for 10 years. I retired last October. So that was my first and only job.
Interesting you bring that up because I might be it's looking more and more likely that I'll be moving to Vancouver temporarily and looking after a 97-year-old.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was a new friend of mine, but she was saying, I live on Salt Spring Island, and you have to take a ferry to Vancouver. It's about an hour and a half ferry ride, and then it's about 40 minutes to get into Vancouver. But anyways, she was saying, and she was having to go and constantly go to Vancouver to help take care of her mom because she's living with another sister, and the sister's a full-time lawyer, and so she's got carers like you.
Yes.
During the days, like that one comes in 3 days, another comes in 4 days, sort of thing. Or no, maybe not that much because I think Sharon, who's the lawyer, looks after her mom on the weekends. But anyways, Sharon needs respite. So I said to my friend Marilyn, I said, because her sister's so stressed out. I said, geez, she needs help. I said, and then I just thought, I said, I'd be willing to help out. So anyways, I might be looking after this, but just in the evenings, like getting her supper and you know, and getting her to bed and that kind of stuff. But I would have the days free and I could write my book. So I thought, you know, and there's accommodation for me there. So I thought, well, this is a win-win.
Yes.
And I'd be paid. So
Nice.
yeah. So they're going to train me. So
Cool.
yeah.
Awesome.
This woman has dementia, but I'm hoping that some of her long-term memory is still there, because I love talking to older people and their experiences way back when, right?
Yeah. You know, I have experiences where there was a woman with severe dementia.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, she just started telling me stories about being on the Isles of Capri with her friend,
Mm-hmm.
and her purse being stolen. As she went into the whole story, I just had a feeling she had not thought that way for a long time. And that was the one and only time she opened up and thought that way.
Well, that's what I'm hoping will happen, because I love talking to. In fact, I remember back when I was a student teacher, and this is back in the late 70s, I had my kids. Now, this is before, you know, computers and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I wanted the kids to interview people in their family, especially the older people in their family, like their grandparents, to get stories like why they came to Canada, or maybe their parents came to Canada, or whatever, just an interview. So we worked out the interview questions and stuff like that. And what I did was I went into an old folks home, and I interviewed 2 people there. It was fascinating, the stories of early Vancouver and so on and so forth. I just loved it. And so I love talking to people that could, you know, because that's how you get the history, you know, personal histories.
True.
In fact, my wife, ex-wife now, but we'd go to a family reunion in Alberta every 2 years, and I would listen to the stories, because their family had quite the history coming to Canada. And of course, I'm so interested in that. I'm just, you know, I took a lot of history courses when I was in university. But anyways, so I listened to the stories of the older people in the family. And one year, at one reunion, they had basically a trivia quiz about the history in the family. So I had these 10 questions. So I took a piece of paper and I wrote down the answers. And so anyways, so there was winners. There was someone who came in first in the family, someone who came in second, and then Uncle Ben, who was the patriarch of the family at that point, you know, the oldest one in the family at that point, he said with great love in his eyes, and he starts looking at me and he says, and this one was a great surprise of how much she knows about our family. And he said, the third person is Sharon. The third winner is Sharon. Yeah. And I said, well, I listened. I love the stories.
Wow.
I mean, history is like his story or her story, right? Her story.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, that is powerful and so true. You know.
Yeah, talking to the elders. They're very reverent to me.
Yeah, same with my life too. Like with my grandparents were here too, my mom's parents and my dad's mom too. I just listened to them talk, and especially my mom's dad too, and my mom's mom too, because it's like, you know, growing up with your grandparents too, and it's just a blessing. Even like there's a time when I met my great grandparents, like I was just like at least 9 or 10 years old, but I remember we went to like a family reunion. It was like my grandparents were there, but then my grandparents' parents were there, which is like, you like, how often do you get that? You meet your great grandparents too, and you see your great grandkids. It's like, and my dad and I were talking about it. I was like, oh shit, like yeah, like my sister was like at least like a preteen. I was a kid. I was just like a baby too, like at least 9 or 8 or younger. And then it's just like thinking about it, it's like wow, like it's like, you know, when it comes to meeting your great grandparents and just listening to them talk too, it's like you just soak up so much.
Oh, I love this story.
It's awesome. You can't explain it. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello, Linda. Good to see you. What's up?
Yeah, I see Linda and Kay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Kay's.
So Kay, she says in Asia that she felt valued as an older person. Yes. Yeah, exactly. My mother used to talk about that you know, the young people, but she be walking down a icy street, right, an icy sidewalk, and a group of teenagers would come. They wouldn't move. She had to move over. I think that is so sad.
I
So
know.
sad.
And it's just sad too, because you know, like when my grandparents got like ill too, particularly my grandma too, my mom's mom. Like we used to take time throughout our weekend just to visit them too. Like my mom used to do her hair. I used to bring her snacks. My dad used to drive her around too. So it's kind of like, you know, I didn't mind because I love spending time with my grandparents, and even just like seeing them too. It's like, you know, it's sad because you want to see your grandparents strong too. Like I never see my my grandpa, my mom's dad, just, you know, like in a weekend state. He was always been like a solid dude. So it's kind of like, you know, seeing that also is kind of heartbreaking, but it's like, you know, you like, I still like to see them if you're in a nursing home or if they're at their own home too. So it's kind of like they still have that wisdom too. Like they just like, you know, Jay, make sure you're eating and all that, and they make jokes and all that.
Yeah,
So it's, you know, it's that wisdom's still there too.
It's funny. Just the weeks before my mother died, and her death was sudden. It was not expected. She started telling me stories of the family and that I hadn't heard before. And she started talking about her grandfather Walter, and how she loved him so much. I think he died when she was quite young. But anyways, she always had a soft spot for Walter, but she didn't talk about him much. But she did in the weeks before she died. She talked about a lot of stuff. So looking back, you know, that was a foreshadowing that she was going to join Grandpa Walter. Yeah, and I'm positive he was there when she passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Running away from home.
Hello, running away from home.
I don't want to run away from home. I want to run to my home. I haven't been in my own home for the last 2 weeks. I've done my little cabin.
Yes,
I have a cabin in the woods.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
I know,
she says when you're visible, you can wield great power and change the world.
Change the world.
Power only for
you. True.
Good advice. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of ways you can help. Like I feel like helping out this you know, this lawyer Sharon and her 97-year-old mother. I just felt I need to help.
Yeah.
Because they're having trouble getting reliable people. Like they had one carer, you know, she was young, and she wouldn't show up, and she wouldn't tell them. Like she'd be gone for 2 or 3 days, and she no message at all of why she wasn't there. I mean, that's the kind of stuff they're going through. They do have 2 really good carers now, but she does need something, somebody for the evening. She needs respite. So
yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, I just feel like I think we're all winners. It'll be a good situation for all. Yes, Linda, it's fantastic to have a cabin in the woods. It's actually my mother's cabin. I'm just so blessed.
Yeah, that home you're in is gorgeous. I mean,
oh, it is.
Yeah,
like it's got a gorgeous kitchen. Look. Oops.
Oh man, that is sweet.
Yeah. It's a
Got the
really lovely
stove in
home.
the middle and the sink.
Yeah, really
Oh, that
lovely
is
home. And it
cool.
steps down to the living room, and the house goes on quite a bit.
Oh, that is
But
a beautiful place.
yeah,
I'm
it's a
telling you.
gorgeous kitchen. I love cooking.
Looks like something you see in a
You know,
magazine.
when you're on your own, you tend not to cook lavish meals. But I've been cooking for myself, and I said to myself last night, "This is good, Sharon. You're respecting yourself. You're spoiling
Right.
yourself like you spoil others." So, yeah.
That's awesome. And it's a beautiful home too. I like the design of it too. It's like, oh man, it looks like something you see in a magazine or something.
Oh, it is. It definitely is. This house. It's amazing, and they got 2 beautiful labradoodles. I think I might have said that already, but and then this gorgeous little cat. But there's so well. Jane, their owner, and her husband Earl. Jane is a retired vet, so those dogs are looked well after,
Yeah.
and they're so lovely, and they're well trained, really well trained. It's
Nice.
just great. Yeah, yeah. And the cat's great too. The cat's actually a stray, feral cat that they adopted. You know, it was hanging around the house, so they adopted it. Anyways, it's a beautiful, and you see the, where's my, see that window there?
Yes.
That's a beautiful patio out there with gorgeous shrubs, and trees.
Oh,
and it's actually it's in the forest. And I have I don't know if this might blow out. Let's see what happens I don't know if you can see my view.
Oh, shoot. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Sweet. That's a view right there.
Yeah.
Nature's paradise.
Absolutely. So it is definitely on the waterfront. It's just gorgeous. And I just got this gig as through a friend. I have a friend who has 2 miniature schnauzers, and I look after them, you know, just as when they go away, I'll look after them for a weekend or a week, and I do it for free. I've always done it because beautiful dogs. And anyways, my friend Janice passed my name on to Jane, and so that's how I've been getting all these gigs. So I look after the animals quite a bit. This is my 2nd gig this year. And coming up, I'll be here for 10 weeks, I think. No, sorry. No, it's a month. It's about 6 weeks. I'll be here over December and into January because their family is taking a trip of a lifetime to Antarctica.
Wow.
Yeah. These people have money.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So more power
The
to
husband's an engineer, and she was a vet. So lovely people. They're just really, really lovely, grounded people.
Nice. Good for them. Awesome.
Yeah, so I get to stay, and last year I was here over Thanksgiving, and so I was able to invite my family over for Thanksgiving, and we cooked a feast in this wonderful kitchen.
Oh man, I bet. That is cool. I like the kitchen setup too. So it
Oh,
looks
me too. I
easy.
love it. That big kitchen island within it, a lovely big commercial size gas stove. But we have one in the main house here on our property. Well, it's not mine anymore, but my ex-husband's property.
Got it.
Yeah, we loved cooking on our big stove.
Nice.
So, yeah, no, it's pretty amazing. I mean, I get to stay here in this beautiful place and get paid for it.
Hey, that's a blessing right there. Shoot. Awesome.
Okay, it's actually not a state. It's beautiful Canada in beautiful British Columbia, Salt Spring Island, British Columbia.
Shout out to all of my Canadian peeps too. So
yeah, look up Salt Spring Island on the internet. It's a gorgeous place. There's about 11,000 people here, but it swells during the summer to quite a bit more than that because it's a great holiday destination as well. A lot of artists and actors and people in the arts here, or anybody that can work remotely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
No, that's right, Portland. Yeah, I'm just north of you.
That's right. And K Travel is well known.
I've only driven through Portland. It's a city I would love to check out. I know it's supposed to be a really nice city. And whereabouts in Arizona are you, Gertrude?
Well, it is one of the things that usually I just commit to saying that I'm in Arizona. I'll tell you privately.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm the only one that gives exactly where I am.
Yes.
So far, I haven't met any crazies that have come, to visit me.
Yeah,
I think all the ferries you have to take would deter everybody.
Well, that's one big advice that Diane's Tarot told us, her members,
Yeah.
when we become
Mhm.
members. She
Yeah.
told us that there is a psychic medium who has to move 3 states because he used his real name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's the other reason why I don't say anything about my kids. No, no pictures, nothing.
Yes.
Right. I get that.
So
I am having this crazy hate. So I think, well, what happened is, I haven't done my meditation, and when I don't do it, when I haven't done it, my head just go really crazy. So I think I better
okay.
go and get a break because I just came back from hospice volunteering.
Yes.
To grab
Yes.
something to eat and go into meditation. It's a kind of a need. Like if I don't do it, my head just goes crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Since I've truly retired from teaching, which is only since the end of April, my mind has really settled down.
Well, it's like, or maybe usually when I sit with hospice patients, my energy, and today I was in a hurry to come back because right now I am sensing spirits, my
Yes.
spirit guide, or I can
Yeah.
do Raja something, and it is so strong that I am having to force myself to concentrate.
Yeah.
So I think I better just go and grab
Yeah.
some.
You need to go and clear for sure.
Yes. So I have to clear the energy, burn some sage, clear the energy. I usually do it. Well, I didn't do it one day, and the rest of the day I felt really tired. And then it occurred to me that I have been sitting with the actively dying person crossing over. And then I quickly clean it. But today I forgot because I was in a hurry to come back here.
Yeah.
And then the pressure, the feeling just gets stronger and stronger. Okay, so
Well, have a great rest of the day, Gertrude. It was nice
Yeah,
chatting
thank
with
you for
you.
dropping by, Gertrude. Get some rest also.
Thank you for the invite.
Anytime. You're always welcome on my channel too. So if you ever want
Yeah.
to collab again too, like we did before. So just let me know.
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
bye.
Bye. Bye, Gertrude.
Bye, everyone.
Mm-hmm. So it's just us, Sharon.
Yeah. I have a bowl of oatmeal. I mean, it's kind of late in the day to have oatmeal, but I see it sitting over there, and I need to eat it because my blood sugar is really low. So I'm just going to grab it if you don't mind me eating.
Oh no, go ahead. I was gonna, because this live stream went almost to 2 hours.
I can hear you.
Stay long too.
I got my AirPods in, so I can hear you.
All right, cool. So yeah, I was just, I was gonna do a giveaway, but I was gonna do a separate live stream with that too later on. So it was kind of like, since this live stream went to a really beautiful place right now too. So I know right now too, people are still alive. So I was gonna wrap it up real quick too. Just, I was gonna do another one too, if you guys are open to it, because I want to do a giveaway.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. That's fine.
Yeah. I know if you guys want to eat something, you always want to, do something too. So I feel like
you can wrap it up too. It's just that I need to eat if we're going to continue. So.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So for those in the chat too, if you guys are open to, with the channel celebration giveaway too, because I'm going to be doing a live stream with Deanne Shield Maiden too, since it's her birthday today. So it's kind of like I was going to do like a quick giveaway show too later on tonight. Also, just for people who
Yeah,
are
it
new
is your
to the channel.
birthday today. I wished her happy birthday on Facebook.
Cool. So yeah, yes, indeed, lovely people. You're one of them too, Lee. So you're one of the people.
Yeah, she is. I feel like I need to get to know her.
Oh, she's awesome. I mean, from my own experience, she's a breath of fresh air. So she's cool. Very sweet. Yes.
So, actually, Lisa, I'm serious about that. Oh, I guess I can't leave my address. Maybe you can type it in.
Yeah.
For my mail.
I can give her your email too, because I have her email too. So if that's cool with you, Lise, I mean, I'll give you Sharon's email if you want to, get to know her too. So if that's all right with you.
She reminds me so much of my daughters.
Yeah.
It's a really nice spirit.
Oh yeah. So yes, let's see if Lise will respond. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll definitely send Sharon's information to you too. So definitely I'll hit you, share your information. Oh, what's up, Michelle? Good to see you.
Hi, Michelle. Okay, well, actually, I'm going to go.
Okay, maybe Michelle
will pop on. Michelle, come on.
Yeah, Michelle, your sister popped in earlier. So if you want to hop on too, you want to talk to
Anyways, I am going to say goodbye. Thanks. I loved it. I loved the conversation. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome, big sis. You're always welcome on my channel too. So
yeah.
All good.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Later. Love you, sis. All right, it's just me, which is cool. So I was gonna do like a giveaway just for later on today too, just for those who are new to my channel, and just like for those who I was gonna have this game plan also, and I might do this later on today too. So it's kind of like doing like a try not to laugh challenge where I pull all the spicy and humorous cards, and then if people how long they could just really hold their laughter in too, and then whoever wins, whoever had the most held their laughter the most wins like a couple of prizes also. So I was just doing that also. So oh, you're laying in bed? Okay, no worries. So if you guys are open to it, I mean, I was gonna do like a giveaway too, because with my channel celebration, I mean, I know I did this stream earlier around 11 a.m. Pacific time, but if you guys want me to do a later show too, I'll schedule it right away. We could do like a giveaway also, and if people want to just play some awesome game that I mentioned earlier, that's totally cool with you guys. I'm totally game. So yeah, but thank you guys for just showing support to Sharon Lee, Ron, Ivana, Belinda, Lisa Rose was here too. So all the people who showed up on the piano too. Lise, also, thank you guys for being on the piano too. I appreciate your love and support. And I'll continue to do what I do best with this channel too. So look at more awesome content and everything else also. So yes, indeed. Let's see. So you're taking a nap. Oh, it's all right. If you have to take a nap, it's all good. Sleep is important, especially with the kids too. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Ocean Garnett, good to see you. It might be the same time like I did yesterday's show. I just want to ask you guys what you guys just time suggestions too. So I was gonna do like 8 p.m., but I might do it a little bit earlier because I'm doing a stream with Deanne too with her birthday stream. So it's kind of like that starts at 4 p.m. Pacific time, but I could do something a little later too. I'm not sure how long Deanne's stream will be, so I was gonna probably put it, that channel celebration giveaway. It'll be probably around 8, something in the time, so it'll work for all of us too. So, oh, no worries, Michelle. I might do another show, so I might do an after-hours show too. So it's all good. Arlene, what's up? You just missed Sharon Lee. What's up, girl? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well also. And thank you for the love too, Arlene. It's always good to see you. Also, we miss you very much, myself included. So it's always good to see you also when it comes to here too and showing support. So, all right. So Michelle, Michelle be there, right? With yes, you guys are just You guys were killing it last night too. I might make an after-hour show giveaway too, so it's gonna be fun. So I might do that. I'm getting these ideas too, because I don't know if I share you this story too. Like I had this wicked dream with my mom last night, and I kind of have this way I could communicate with her now too. I know it kind of sounds really, you know, out there, but it's like like when I'm meditating, I can really just feel her presence more too. So yeah, it's all good, Michelle. No worries if you feel bad too. I mean, I'm gonna do another show later too, so think I made up my mind too, along with that also, just with the channel giveaway too. So it's gonna probably be the same thing too, but I'm just gonna make it a giveaway also. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 8 p.m. sounds okay. Cool. That's a cool for you guys too, and good to see you, Ocean Garnet, also. And you were killing it last night too, so it's totally possible. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lise. If you needed to sleep too, that's cool. So no worries. And so, Kate, the channel giveaway, it's just like, I wanted to give some, prizes to people who have supported my channel too. So I asked some really cool ideas that I want to share with you guys too. And just, prizes that I want to, give away to for the supporters who've been supporting my channel for all this time too. So I have a fun game that I want to play with you guys too, if you're open to that. It's called the Try Not to Laugh Challenge, where I pull all the spicy and humorous cards that I have in my arsenal. And like for those who want to participate too, they're gonna see how long they can hold their laughter without having like bursting up laughing or giggle too. And if they're the person who have the longest time for holding their laughter, trying to maintain their composure from laughing too, wins like a prize too. So with anything else, so they get like really cool prizes, from a tarot reading up from me too, or yoga class from me too, like a meditation or a yoga class too, or a sound bath, or some mystery prizes too, straight, personally from me too. So those are like the prizes I want to, give to for the people, for my supporters. I just want to give back to my audience for those who supported me too. So that's like the giveaway too. So we hint on prize. Yep, you get the hint on prizes. Yeah, so it's gonna be really fun too. I might put it on the after hour show. It's gonna be. Oh wait, hold up. There's Michelle. What's up?
Hi. Oh, I had to come on, for a minute. I just woke up, y'all, so this is what I look like when I first wake up.
It's all good. I mean, if you have to sleep, I totally understand that too. So it's all good. No worries. No worries. Thank you for
Yeah,
being
I came
here.
outside, so.
That's all right. Your sister was on here too, and Lise, your partner in crime, was here on here as well. So.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Sorry, there was a car going by. It was really loud.
I say your sister and your partner in crime were on here too earlier.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lise.
Lise was on.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
Yep.
Man, I slept through the whole thing.
That's okay. No worries. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. Ron was here. Ivana, Sherry H, Lisa Rhodes. A few people too. So it's cool. And Gertrude was there too. Oh wait, hold up. My dream came true. Hold the fuck on.
Hi, Beauty.
It's gonna be a party. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta go get something. Hold on. Y'all are gonna see the sky for a minute. Hold on.
All right.
I was like, before I start driving again, I was like, let me see if my phone won't overheat. Yeah, that was interesting earlier.
All good. I got the dynamic deal on live stream. That's cool. That's like a gift right there. Shit.
I know. I was like, phone, please don't. It did this thing where it looked like it was low battery, and then it said, turning off apps because of heat. I'm like, why? Why?
No.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Dynamic. Oh, hold up. Oh, gummies.
I've had this bag, okay, for like a week now or something. It's still sealed. It might be 2 weeks, but I was waiting to try it with DJ.
Yeah, cool. Did you put them in the freezer? You know, like to make them solid. It tastes good when
No.
it's cold.
Hold on. I gotta open it.
All right,
I'm just gonna be the creeper that watches you guys eat them.
gotcha.
I'll just be supporting here. I'm just
All
here.
right.
Can you see them?
Yes. We're gonna tease everyone with the gummies. Yes.
And by the way, I can't see the chat at all because I'm on my phone instead of my laptop. Usually I'm on my laptop, so I can't see any of the chat at all.
I
So if
think if you
anybody's
go to
commenting, I can't
comments,
see
you
it.
can probably see the chat there too. 'cause-
Yeah, I can't see either.
Yeah, if you go to comments, you probably see the chat. You know, if you guys can do that on your phone.
Yeah, I can't. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, comments. Okay.
Yeah. Comments. That's you can see the chat.
Okay. Yeah, but I can't see the screen anymore. Okay.
Oh yeah, it hides the screen on my phone.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
We lost Michelle. You turn sideways and you can see the chat. Yeah, if you turn it sideways, you can see it on your phone too.
Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. Oh shoot.
All good. No worries.
I hit that too many times, guys. Sorry.
That's all right. No worries. You don't have to be sorry. It's all good.
So, Jay, which is your favorite one? So I haven't tried these yet. I'll try whichever one's your favorite.
Shit.
Okay, it's kind of working. It just doesn't show the chat.
Aw.
They smell good. I don't even got my hair. I like brush my hair, put it back. Sorry, you guys.
I have a
didn't
bump
even.
right here. Like alfalfa.
Oh, you guys look fine. I'm just leaking that from my own experience. But to answer your question, Michelle, I think the Asian pear is actually one of my favorites so far. But I think all of them, I like all the flavors. But Asian pear, I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah, I think it's the green one or this clear one. I'm not sure, but it's really good. So I like all the flavors, honestly. But Asian pear is probably my favorite.
Is there a red one, Jay?
What's that?
What if you go to that?
Okay, I'm just gonna try this one.
Yes, eat that one in my honor.
In your honor, yes. There you go. It's frozen too. Oh. Okay.
I think this is the cranberry one.
Yeah, that could be it.
Interesting.
You got the true serum gummies, Michelle. Awesome. Yes, indeed.
Michelle's a real one.
What'd you say, Lise?
She's a real one. She saved it for
Yep.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I waited so I could try it on Jay's channel.
Cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. So
This
how
one was
your
really
nap?
good.
Oh yeah.
It was too long. I didn't mean for it to be like that. This one I just tried.
I think that is. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try the. I think this is apple. I think this
Yeah,
one's
that-
about to be apple.
Gotcha. But I understand if you need
Yeah.
to sleep too, so it's all good.
These are good.
Yep.
You should get some, Beauty.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll send you
It
the link
sounds
if you want to get some, Lise. I mean, they're $6 on Amazon. It's really pretty cheap, good price. So
Yeah, I'll have to get them from your link next time.
It's unbearable.
Unbearable.
unbearable. Well, you guys roasting last night on yesterday's live stream was hilarious. I'm like, won't forget it too. So you and Michelle were just tag teaming me. It was hilarious. I was
I'm
talking about
really
that.
hoping though. I'm hoping whoever has like a crush on you or thinks you're cute will just pop in. Like we're trying to like let them feel comfortable. Like, hey, it's wanted. Be open to it. Come through.
Right.
This one's a little bit.
Dummies.
Which one?
This one's a little bit powerful, man.
I think that could be mango.
Mango?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Alfonso mango. That's the
That
same
one-
flavor as my smoothie because it's orange. So
That one was a little bit stronger than I was expecting. I don't know which ones I haven't tried yet.
There's a lot of colors, huh?
I'm gonna have a sugar rush when I leave.
Michelle, you're so good at this. You're like, you're showing us so we can see too. So good at
Every
this.
color, every flavor. Nice.
There's like a guy walking by with his dog. He probably wonders what I'm doing.
Yeah,
You want a gummy?
That's life.
Nice.
You want a gummy or a reading? I don't know which ones I haven't tried yet, but yeah, I just wanted to surprise Jay with them and try them with him.
Thank you.
That's so
Appreciate
sweet.
it.
You're
That's
welcome.
sweet of you.
I'm gonna try this one. I don't remember if I did.
I think that could be.
They're good though.
Pineapple?
Yeah, I think that could be pineapple.
Yeah, it was pineapple.
If it was banana, I would crack up. What?
Bananas. Get that fruit. Can't be.
Did you say banana with caca?
Oh no, I said banana would be hilarious.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, let me see if I can look at the chat again and see if anybody's saying anything.
Oh,
Hopefully I
think
don't exit
people are
out. Let me see comments. Although I can't see it when my phone is upright.
killing.
If I turn it sideways, will that make me sideways though?
I tried sideways, but it still doesn't work for me.
No.
Am I just sideways now?
Well, you're different position, but there you go. So yeah, you guys got any plans today too, or just in general, or you guys want to talk about anything that comes to mind? I know it could be.
Well, I was going to watch the Bengals game, but I've slept through the whole thing, so.
Oh.
Gotcha. Cool, cool. It looks cool where you're at least. I mean, the weather looks pretty clear.
Oh, I'm just in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, as long as you're safe though. I just want to make sure. So it's all good. But I appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are like the dynamic duo too when I see you guys together. In the
I
chat.
just woke up, so I'm not, I'm trying to. Yeah.
It's because you're psychic. You're like, he's going to end the live. Let me pop in with the most
I
epic
did.
gummy. With my gummies. I'm telling you, Michelle's psychic. She's like, it's about to end. Where's the gummy?
Right? Exactly.
I just remembered the gummies when I was outside. I was like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yes, indeed. Got some love from Mandy to you, Michelle. So Mandy is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was on here too, but she her camera didn't work also. So I appreciate if people are in the chat or if they trying to hop on too. I appreciate everyone being here too. So it was cool.
Love to Mandy. Yeah, because it's late there, I think, right?
In where Mandy is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Have to go, Jay, but enjoy your celebration. Happy day. Maybe I'll be able to. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to do a giveaway live stream too. So it's going to be part 2 of this too. So, later on. But just I got an interesting game I want to play with you guys too. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a try not to laugh challenge too. So it's kind of like.
Yeah.
It's like, you see videos where you're just like watching it and you can't laugh and if you laugh and you can't help it too, it's like, oh shit, like that. But I want to do it to where I got I don't know if you guys ever seen this deck called the Fuck It deck. So it's kind of it's really very funny. It's very similar to the Rebel cards too. So it's kind of a very funny deck, and I'm going to combine it with these spicy cards here too. So if you guys are open to it also tonight, for those who could hold their laughter as long as they can, and people shouldn't have the longest record or holding their laughter, even if it's just for a minute or for 30 seconds, wins a couple of prizes from it too. So it's prizes from yours truly. It's going to give a giveaway to all my subscribers who support me. So it's going to be something I want to do for just a thing, gifts to you guys too for all your support that you've shown me for the last couple of years. So.
That's awesome.
What's that, Lise?
I hope the ones that are quiet, are not afraid to come through, so they can, they can have a chance to win stuff too. You have a lot of players that are shy, and I totally get that. But I'm like, I hope they pop in too. Don't be shy,
Right.
guys.
It's all good. Oh, it's only 9 p.m. where she is. Okay. Gotcha.
Hi, Mandy. I
Yeah.
can't see the chat, so if you're sorry.
It's all right. Cool. So yeah, your sister was on here too earlier, Michelle. She was awesome too.
Was she at home or was she like outside?
She was at home. Yeah, she was
Okay.
at home.
She was talking about going rock hunting or something with my other sister, Cheryl, today. I didn't know if they got to do that or not.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what she's probably doing right now too.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Cool.
Oh,
Lisa
Beauty.
She lost connection.
She probably hit, or she hit back too many times like I did.
Gotcha. I feel you. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna talk about. So, but yeah, how you like the gummy bears? So, like the host.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good. Cool.
Just the orange one was a little bit stronger than the other ones, but yeah, I don't know.
So I think that could be either blood orange or mango, or maybe the yellow one's mango, because I'm not sure what the actual flavors are. Then, like looking at the bag, but it's kind of like tasting it. It's really good. I mean, I like all the flavors too. So, like even if you like buy 2 bags, like you could buy 2 bags, you could fill one bag up with one of them, and it lasts you for like a couple of months if you don't eat that much candy, or if you like to savor it too. So it's like, put in the freezer, it gets solid and it gets really sweet. So it could be a really good treat to have, especially for kids who like to have, like, it's like a good snack, for a healthy snack for kids who have a sweet tooth. So yeah, for sure.
In the freezer.
Right. So I think I'm going to try, I think this one might be pineapple. So I think the light's shining on it too. So yes. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Your phone overheated again.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So
there's like little gnats.
Elise?
What?
I was asking Elise, she has an iPhone, because there's some charging cases that could prevent overheating too. With that, I could probably send her a link to, a charging case that's really affordable, if she's open with that too. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm totally blank. But I appreciate you for being here, Michelle. Yeah.
You're welcome. I would have got myself better prepared to be on live if I would have not taken a nap.
Oh no, if you needed a nap, that's fine. I mean, sleep is important, so no worries. And I wasn't like, I thought like this live stream was gonna be like at least an hour, but it's 2, but it's worth it. So it's for you guys too.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still on, because I woke up and I was like, oh my God, Jay's live stream, and I got on there and you were still on. I was happy.
Yep, I'm still on. I was like, I got this urge just to stay on for a bit too, just to hang out with you guys. So
that's awesome.
I need to get going. Need coffee and cream. Oh, okay. Most important grocery item. Yes.
Enjoy your coffee.
Exactly. I get you. You enjoy your coffee there, Ocean Garnet. Yes, the sweetest ending to a live. True that, Lise. True that. And the dynamic duo, you guys together, that's a gift for me too. Shoot, I was like, yes, it worked. I was like, I'm gonna get them on Sunday. Never it's gonna be on this one. So,
Yeah, I have. So like I told you, I have ADHD, and so like one of the things with having that is you wake up, but you have like morning fog really bad, and it lasts for a long time, like at least an hour. So like my brain's still not firing at all cylinders yet. Yeah, plus, every time a car goes by, I'm like, squirrel. I probably shouldn't be sitting outside.
I feel you.
And there really is a squirrel behind me. Well, he went somewhere else, but.
He wanted his daily protein, huh? Nuts and all that.
He was trying to get my gummies, probably.
Oh, gotta fight a squirrel to keep your gummies. Right? Oh my goodness. Fight
Mhm.
this squirrel. Mm-mm-mm. Those squirrels are just something else. I remember the stories with squirrels with Debbie Favorite Spirit. It was just funny. Ron just mentions that all the time too. So if
Oh, I
Debbie,
missed that.
yeah, I mean she mentioned that before. When I was collabing with Debbie Favorite Spirit, and it was just hilarious. So it was like, oh shit, the squirrels got her. So it was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
I don't know what
So
that story is. What's the story behind it?
Debbie, I let her explain it, but from
Oh,
what
okay.
I heard, it was just like something with the squirrels in her backyard in the area
Oh,
too.
okay.
But she lives in the Midwest too, so it was kind of a thing too. She kind of make a joke about it, but it was the way she said it was really funny and spiritual at the same time. So I was like, oh, okay, like the squirrels. So I get it.
Mhm.
It was cool. Oh, cool, Mandy. She sent you wake up energies. I feel you.
Oh, thank you, Mandy. I need them.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I live in the Midwest too, and like all the leaves are down. I don't think you guys lose your leaves, do you? Or does that
Yeah, we
happen?
do. Not right
Oh,
now with
okay.
me, because I have a front tree. I don't know if you guys could. Let me see if I could turn up my camera here. I don't know if you could see my tree, but it's kind of like
Yeah, I
my
can see some green.
yeah, my tree leaves usually fall like during the winter or fall mostly, but right now they're still green. So,
Yeah, I have the tree that's the closest to my door. It's right here. It's like, and then we have this other one. It's pretty much, it's gone. Then like all the leaves are down here.
oh shoot,
It's
nice.
probably sideways. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. No worries. I'm just chilling right now, so honestly. I mean, shoot, just let's see, 2 hours. Yep, we're in the 2 hour range. So, my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Anything else you want to share, Michelle, or anything else?
Mhm.
What comes to mind and everything else. I mean, it's a party, so party on.
Right. I
Yeah.
can't think of anything.
Okay. But you're open to like I was gonna do another stream later on too, like at 8, like an after hour thing. So it's like a giveaway, prizes and fun activities too. So you guys could participate. And you guys win some prizes too from me too. So I just want to do a giveaway for my subscribers out there who've been showing support too. So when it comes to that, but it's kind of like when it comes to that, try not to laugh. I'm gonna make you guys. I'm just not making you guys earn it, but it's gonna be really a fun activity. So you know,
Yeah, that would be really fun.
yeah. Get your gummies. That's Lee's thing. And I think she's making this one to eat too. So, I mean, I got my gummies too. So, frozen and
I got
everything.
mine now.
I bought 2 bags. Yeah. So, cool. Cool stuff. I'm also going to do a video about these gummies too for those who like love to have a sweet tooth and everything else. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it though. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll have to figure out which colors or what flavors though.
For sure. Gummy power. Yes. For sure. So yes, the dynamic duo. Thank you guys for hopping on too. And I think you guys are saying you're creating my dating profile too. So it's
Oh, that's beauty.
that's
She's
Lee's.
creating that for you.
Yes, I remember she mentioned that earlier too, and it's just powerful. So thank you, Lise, for that too. She's like a dating coach too. So it's like, there you go. And Michelle's just, sharing the wisdom too. So it's
What do
all
they call that? Your wingman. She's
yep,
your wing woman.
yep, for sure. Because I heard this too from a friend of mine who did a live stream. Like, that women's intuition is very powerful too. So it's kind of like women know other women too. And sometimes as a guy, I'm kind of oblivious. It's like, you see a pretty face, it's like, oh, okay. But then when you get to know them, it's like, oh shit, like, ooh, like, they're
Right.
totally opposite. So it's kind of like, I have some experience meeting other women. Sometimes I don't know because I'm still a man too. And it's just, like women know other women too in most powerful ways, and it's just like having a best swing woman too, like Lisa said.
Yeah.
It's really powerful. Definitely. Hmm. Well, with that being said, I think I might wrap it up here since.
Yeah, wrap it up, Jay.
Oh,
Now I get to say it.
because you said that I was looking down at my crotch, and I didn't even notice I was doing that because I just expressed myself. I was like, oh shit, I am. I was like, what? It's like, oh my gosh. So I had to get you with the spicy reading. I was like, you know what? Hold on.
You did do it. It's funny.
It was hilarious. So it was cool. It goes both ways. Yep. For sure.
Goodness. I have a motorcycle, sorry.
That's all right. No worries. So thank you for that. At least just want them to know it's a green light. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, Michelle was called to end it. So with that being said, this is part 1 too. So I'm going to create the part 2 of this live stream too. So Michelle, Lise, Mandy, Lisa Rhodes, Sherry, Ron, Ivana, Gertrude, Sharon Lee, all the people who came on the panel, and for those who popped into the chat, thank you guys for showing your support too. I really appreciate you guys too. So yeah, it's going to be part 2. So the party doesn't stop. This is just a regular kind of get together, but the after hour show is going to come too. So, if you guys are open to laughing your ass off and winning some prizes later, so feel free to tune in at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So it's going to be the channel celebration, but giveaway too. So it's going to be part 2 of this. So it's going to be really fun and exciting and everything else too. So, oh, no worries, Mandy. I'm going to do another show too. So no worries. All good. As long as you try to. I mean, it's obvious. And when I could hear you talk and got a chance to connect with you too, it's all good. So thank you for, popping into, you and especially Lise too. I know that you're going through some stuff, but I appreciate your support also when it comes to just hopping in too, for just a brief period of time, even though your phone overheated too, which sucks. So thank you for being there too, Mandy, and everyone in the chat too. So, and Ocean Garnett and Lisa Rhodes and all the people in the chat too. So, thank you guys for being here. There's going to be part 2, so stay tuned. I'll be also on Diane Shield Maiden's going to be having that stream too for her birthday. So I might be on there too, just, saying happy birthday to Deanne for a bit too. And after that, I'm just going to be making part 2 of this live stream for the giveaway too. So it's like if people want to hop on the panel, or you guys could be in the chat too. You guys don't have to be on the panel. It's just, I'm just a game I want to play with you guys too. If you guys want to be on the panel, or if you guys want to be in the chat, which is totally cool too. So yeah, it's no pressure, And yes, wrap it up. It's the show. Yes, that's the best thing I could enter to wrap it up.
I'm not the one that keeps saying it though. It's Spirit, not me. I'm just reminding you. I'm just the messenger.
Yes, spirits keep telling me to wrap it up, put an Iron Man suit on it too. So,
right.
With that being said, thank you guys for being here too. I love you guys too for, for just hopping on and coming on the panel too and everything else. And I'll be on Deanne's channel and I'll be back on here later on tonight. So it was perfect. Nice. Cool. So haven't had an email. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I sent you an email earlier, Mandy, but my bad. So
bye everybody.
Yes, bye everyone, and I'll see you guys later. And also, if for those who are busy too, and for those who are just want to just reach out to me, also, there's my email too. So if you guys want to collab in the future, if you guys want me to be on your channel, or just hit me up too. Nothing crazy though. I delete all the crazy emails that I got too. But if for those who want to collab,
let's spam Jay's email today in celebration.
Spam my email. There you go. So it's all good. So, anyways, yes, there's my email if you guys want to reach out to me too. And if you guys want to reach out to me on Facebook, social media, if you guys want to send a donation or anything else, check out my OnlyFans too, which is gonna be, when it comes to interview videos about spicy topics too. So it's gonna be really cool. I've decided to put the direction of that too. It's gonna be very creative interview videos about certain spicy topics that you can't hear on YouTube. So it's gonna be really cool. I have some cool stuff planned with that also. So oh, okay. So it's okay. I thought you said Deanne sent me. Oh, Deanne. I think she hope she did send you an email for her birthday stream because I know she sent me one too. So I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on there too with her birthday live stream. But yeah, yes, feel free to hit me up on my email or just, like hit me up on my social media. Checking out my Linktree too if you want to send a donation. Check out my Amazon wish list or anything else too. And I'll see you guys later. So bye guys. I love you guys too very much. And thank you all for your support too. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones in our environment. And I'm looking pretty dark here too. I don't know what's up. So it looks like I'm in the shadows. But anyways, I'll be back later on tonight. So peace. Hey guys. You guys have fun.